Just realized I'm muted. There we go. I know how to stream. Alright, start. My game just crashed, so I gotta get back into a lobby. No, not Hunter Search. This is great. Hi, Lime! Look at you getting that first. Hi, Nox, how are you? Okay. Boop. Here we go. To everybody. Hi, Setsuko. There we go. Okay. Pause that. Pause that. Okay. I think I just realized something. Shit! Damn it! I forgot I'm on high. You know, honestly, game's kind of running okay. How does it look like for you guys? Hi, Black Ops. Hi, Zephyr. How are you? Took it from Nox. Absolutely. Looks fine. Yeah, I don't know why it looks good. Does the VTuber look okay? I might need to get rid of the tail. Smooth as butter. Wait till the planes come into play. I wonder if I go to the planes, it'll like immediately crash. It might. What was my hotkey for getting rid of my tail again? Model looks fine as well. Yeah, I can see like a tiny bit of jitteriness, but it's divide. There we go. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. Why am I suddenly able to stream on high? Even my CPU is at 50%. What happened? Did Capcom, did they update the game over the weekend? Chat Widget says, oh. I didn't notice that. Yeah, that chat is moving. Can I do something about that? Yeah, fax machine chat widget. I need to get like a sound effect for it. Can I don't think I can fix that. Is there any way to like edit the FPS? Slide in from the left. She's living in the past, both the past and the future. Yeah, there's no way to change it. Well, Liz will see this message eventually. At least it shows up on my widget fine. It's just for the stream one, it doesn't look good. But let's test out the wild. Let's test out the planes real quick. I'm sure this will go great. I'm sure the game won't crash. Oh god.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Actually, everything looks good. What could go right? We'll see that in a few years, don't worry. What even message is that? What? Hi, Sanami. How are you? Hi, Abito. Everything looks good. Wait, there's a lag. Wait. Okay, yeah, it's making the VTuber run slow, for sure. But the game itself looks good. Yeah, wait, I'm trying to see if maybe it'll run better once it loads.
Looks like a natural track.
Hi, Error. How are you? VTuber is not liking it? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna like this area. Yeah, I don't think... So far, I can't stream on high, but it is running better, which is really cool. Yeah, I wonder if I could run this on medium. Yeah, as soon as I leave, everything's back to normal. It's still a little bit jittery, but not bad here. Please don't crash when I change this, please. We're good. All right. Yeah, no, everything looks good. We're finally not playing on lowest settings, guys. Alright, let's try this now. Oh, my nose. My schnoz. Hi, Zoro. How are you? 30 stream streak. That's crazy, Nox. Thank you. Hi, Azuma. Hi, Red Hero. Hi, Dibbo. Good to see you guys. How are we looking? I can finally make my game look good! Oh my god! We're not that laggy here. Whatever they did to the game, they actually kind of fixed it. It's still kind of laggy. And the chat is going to be going at its own rate. But that's okay. That's fine. I can take that. Ooh, that has a plate. Working but want to stop by and say hi and have fun. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day at work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's the most intense monster particle effect wise? I want to say Jin or Zoshia possibly. I feel like 28 years later the Bone Templar, and never thought I'd be more hooked into the 28 years later trilogy. I don't know if I know that series, to be honest. New Uja the Fire. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's true. Although I've never actually had that many issues with the oil basin. Oh my god. That's so many hops. Hi subs, how are you? Oh, I did get a Lumenheim. Oh, the RGB festival is done. I just realized. Oh, I don't think I got my full set yet. I have the gay teacup badge and I am happy. I forgot about that. I want to get like my own badges one day. Like actually get some proper ones, because like, I'm gonna be real, that one doesn't look too clear, but it's fine. I started this, how could you? Okay, yeah, what armor do I need? But I hope you guys have had a good week so far.
Wow.
Have you fought God Mazios yet? I have, yes. I fought... I do want to fight a lot of GOG today. Okay, I just need Fusium. Okay, yeah, I do have enough tickets to get everything good. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Wait, that actually works really well. Wait, we're onto something, chat.
Watch this.
Hi, Hack. Hi, Senji. Good to see you guys. How are you? Oh, man. That actually looks kind of cute. Everyone is sick here apart from me, so I'll be on phone afterwards for the rest of the stream. Totally fair. I hope everybody feels better soon. Yeah, we actually got a notice that Southern New Hampshire is currently fighting a lot of like sick people. Like the flu is really, really bad this year. It's like record high. So that's not good. What a year for me not to get my flu shot, huh? Like literally first time in years I have not gotten my flu shot, and it's like cool. That's why I got fucked up for like a week or two. 2 weeks, I guess. I want to put this on. I also saw this really cute set on Twitter, or sorry, X, or whatever you want to call it nowadays, and I want to make that. But this looks nice. I actually kind of like this. I might update this for my set. I like the legs. This is cute. Where did I have this? I need to rename a few stuff. I need to actually rename my sets. What was the set? It was like Clerk Gear and the new waist, I believe. It was like this top. And then... because I don't want to be spoiled with its fight yet until I'm fully prepared. That's totally fair, Zoro. Yeah, no, don't get yourself spoiled. It's absolutely worth it to wait. Yeah, I thought this set looked really cute when I saw it on Twitter, so I was like, yeah, I'll make it. I need to remember who made it so I can, like, credit them. But I thought it was really nice. I need my ears, though. How does it look with the hair? Wow. I might fuck with it. Might mess with this. I don't know if I want that. I kind of want to change the color as well. I think oh yeah, I want to use these legs. Okay, there we go. Fabulous. I thought it looked pretty nice. I don't usually use these colors as well, so I kind of want to use them more. Because I do like the light blue. Alright, let's screw with this for a bit. There we go. Okay. Aw, the butt kind of pokes out though. Does that work? Maybe I could update... Can you change the color of the skirt? This? Okay, that's black, so maybe if I make it this, does that change it? Can I spin my model? Oh, there we go. Wait, nope. Stand up. All my loadouts, combat, and layered are named with song lyrics. Helps capture the mood. I should do that thing, where... Oh yeah, that does change the color. Okay, maybe I'll make that white instead then. So it kind of goes along. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. What was I gonna say? What does this change? Oh, that kind of changes the middle color. Cool. Maybe I should do the thing that I did in Rise where you guys name my sets, because I'm so bad at remembering to do so. Vaccine predictions were off this year, so it's a different strain running about. Yeah, it's Influenza A that's really bad this year. Because I didn't even realize that there's 2 different strains that they just kind of have to guess every year, where it's like, surely this will be the bad strain, and then it wasn't, and they're like, fuck! So yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Well, not is what it is, you know, people are very sick, but I hope that if you're sick, I hope you're okay. And yeah. I think I'm gonna start off with a 9-star Rathalos. I'm nearly finished with For You as a classic Resident Evil game challenge. Nice. When is the new Resident Evil coming out again? I think I want to change my weapon for this as well.
Thank you!
Did you know that Pusheen is canonically a she and that her name comes from the Irish word pusin, which means kitten? Pusheen was created in 2010 by Claire Belton, who took inspiration from her own family's cat. The more you know.
Oh, that's actually such a good fact. What the fuck?
You.
Blue, thank you for the tier 3. And Waifu, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 29 months. And Blue, thank you for the 23 months. God, you guys were like right at the same time with that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, speaking of Pusheen, I kind of bought a new Pusheen. But look at the new series that came out. I could not buy a new Pusheen because they are so... Ooh. Hold on. Where are they? RE Requiem releases February 27th. Wow, that's soon. Look, I did. I thought I told you I got the new one. Look at these new Pusheen that just came out. This one's fucking cute, but it's sold out already. You got the bento box one, the katsu rice bowl. You got the gyoza. And then the sushi roll. I got this. I had to buy this because it's just like, look how big it is, first off. Like, goddamn. But yeah, no, these are all fucking cute. And then they have like a surprise box, so I was like, that's tempting, but it's 13 bucks, so I can wait. Yeah, Shrimp Pusheen is too precious. Look how small this little shit is. God, I love him. One day I'll try to find one. It's a perfect head pillow. It really is. Oh my goodness. So yeah, no, they've been really good with like new Pusheen, so that one I had to get, especially since it like sold out super early before, and I was like, oh, I really wanted that one. So I was like, I need to get this one ASAP. Do I have anything Thunder? I don't. This? No. I don't have any upgraded Gogma Thunder weapons yet, I guess. Maybe bow. I do have a bow. Bottom. There we go. Wait, I need to scroll up. Shiro, thank you for that follow. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you, thank you. There's a T Pusheen. Yeah, they had an entire series with T. like different tea ones. They have like a tea kettle, I believe. Hold on, let me take a look. Because I know they had a gaming one for a bit as well. Yeah, there's their winter stuff. I really want that sweater as well. The sweater is really cute. Oh my god, I sneezed right before stream and I'm sniffly now. Where was it? Oh yeah, they have a matcha latte, which I do have. Hi Hikari! The tea kettle one is sending me and I'm tempted. Do it. I'm the bad influence here. Do it. Neither you and I are good at influencing each other, or at least influencing each other in the wrong way. There we go. Sorry I'm taking so long. Okay, there we go. I'm ready. Okay. The butter stick calls to you. What the fuck? Who shot me? Tam! Oh, sounds good, Phil. Good luck with editing and stuff. You're HR 990 at the moment? What the fuck, Tam? I didn't even realize you were playing Monster Hunter that much. I'm so far off. I'm 490. I am getting back into Monster Hunter again, but it definitely took me a bit because I just got so burnt out ever since, like, I think Title Update 2? Until Title Update 4, basically. But even Title Update 4, I got a bit burnt out. Yo, Phil! Thank you for gifting a sub to Tam! Tam, enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing experience. Oh, man. But I hope you guys are all having a good day so far. I lifted and carried a 40-pound bag today. Because, like, I actually thought that I ordered a 20-pound bag of kitty litter, but it turns out I ordered a 40-pound. And basically, whenever we get stuff delivered, we get it delivered to the front of the place, and we live at the back. Oh yeah, I forgot to... I did not update that command. Oh shit, I need to update the ID. Ah. Yeah, that is not the right one. I will do that in an uno momento. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, I carried a 40-pound bag today, and I'm like, I swear to God, if this is 20 pounds and I'm dying here, because I could barely lift it. And I had to, like, drop it 2 times on the way back to our place. Once in the middle of the driveway, because I was just so tired, and then once more at the very end. Like right at the stairs, because we also have to go upstairs to get into our place, so like I had to like mentally prepare myself to lift it up the stairs. But yes, Shiro, you can absolutely join the lobby. I just need to update that ID. I'm sorry. It sounds good, Mia. I want to read more while waiting for brownies to bake. Ooh, send me a picture of the brownies, because you were talking about them yesterday and it sounds so good. I was gonna make those black sesame seed cookies today, but apparently they didn't have any black sesames at Walmart, so they asked if I just wanted regular sesame seeds, and I'm like, no, I wanted the black sesame seeds. Hello? There are so many other options than just the one brand I wanted as well. Like, I hate it when Walmart asks if you want to... Ow. Oh, I need to eat. I didn't eat. Whoops. Well, now at least I can update my ID. I hate it when it asks if you want to replace, like, an item or whatever. Because they're never good. Hi, Helix! How are you? 1, 2, 2, 1. My bird is radioactive. Yeah, he kinda... Yeah. He's having a good time, you know? It's fine, don't worry about it. How are you today? Is it Zek? Zekusp? Where's that dancing mode I like? Oh, we still got it. It's either there or I think it's... Ow! I forgot to eat again. I'm dumb! I'm dumb! I'm dumb! I'm dumb! Oh, let me do that super quick. Don't mind me. Any variety of Zeku works? Alright, sounds good. I don't have any meal stuff. I should have done those events during the Holiday Fest, actually getting more materials, but it will. Surviving, feel that! Happy Wednesday. My old apartment didn't have an elevator, so I'd have to carry them up like 6 flights of stairs. Yeah, my last place that I lived in, it did have an elevator, which was a lifesaver. But the thing was that they were so picky about what you could take into the elevator because the entire elevator had like mirrors and was made out of glass, basically. So you couldn't take anything too big into it, otherwise you had to take the stairs, or either that or you had to tell the building that you were like either moving out or like you were gonna be transporting a lot of stuff, so they could put up like stuff over the mirrors. What was it, like foam or something? The bird is apple flavored. Yeah, we'll say that. You know, actually the other day someone asked you, or I saw like a poll of what your favorite green flavor is, and it was like green apple, matcha, lime, and something else. I said matcha, but that was like the least popular choice, and I think green apple was the most popular. I was like, what the fuck? I just ordered some more matcha and I'm really excited to have it. I used to drink matcha all the time, but I haven't recently. It's too expensive. Hi, penguin. I like lime. I do too. I just remembered recently that I haven't had key lime pie in forever and I really want to make that. I've been in such a baking mood recently. I actually got my ice cream maker over the weekend, so I made a whole batch of ice cream, and there is way too much ice cream now because I got like a really big one. So I made it, and then it's like, oh shit, this is a lot of ice cream. How are we gonna get through this? But why are blue colored things the best? I was always a part of that as a kid. Like, if they ever gave out freezies, you always wanted to get either the white one or the blue one because those tasted the best. At least that's how it was in my class. Wait, Helix, did you call them freezies as well? The sticks, the juice sticks or whatever, the frozen juice? Because that's what we called them. I don't know, I think I've tried to say it before to an American and they were like, what the fuck is that? She's gonna throw again by not eating? I would never throw. On purpose. Between files, I'm working, practicing that song on guitar. Hell yeah. Or my bottom. Yo, is it Slavin? Or Slavin? Thank you so much for that follow. I'm here to harass monsters. Let's do it. I definitely want to hunt quite a bit of GOG today. Because I do want to work on getting more, better weapons. Ugh, my nose. Where's pear flavor? That might have been on there. Cold weather puts me in a baking mood. A lot of cookies, brownies, and baked pasta dishes. Oh, I really want to make chicken parmesan soon. I've never made chicken parmesan. Aren't you going to do the new event quests? Oh, I didn't know there were new ones. Yeah, I could check it out. Absolutely. Oh, I got a new title. Oh, my nose.
Yes.
Okay. You know, actually, speaking of like blue flavored stuff, the 9-star Kutku. Ew. Okay, yeah. Wow, there's a lot of quests active right now. Is it just this one? Or is it also this one? I don't remember this one. Whatever. So 100 GOG hunts when? Leave that to Phil. That's Phil's thing. I don't want to get burnt out like that. What is Kutku weak to again? I think it's just water, isn't it? Honestly, I don't want to get near him. I'm just gonna use light bowgun and have fun with that. I'll use dragon. I don't care. I just don't want to get near him. Okay. Ice and thunder. Ooh. Well, oh well. Actually, I could use that bow that I was just using. I might just do that. Chicken parm is so fucking good. I know, I really want to try it. I want to try and make it, because I don't think it's actually that bad. It's just mostly breading the chicken and then, yeah, vibing with that. But yeah, no, I've made a lot of stuff this winter. I was really happy with myself. Because they actually mostly tasted, like, decent. Like, my cheesecake could have been better, because I did not add any sweetener, and I was a little bit nervous too. What else? I made a lot of cookies. I made a lot of snickerdoodle because those are one of my favorites. Hi Moo! 100? No. Yeah, Phil did the 100 Zoshia, which I joined for a few, and already I was like, too much. Too much for me. Oh, did I pin the, Here, let me pin that ID, by the way. Died. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Holy Jesus. Yeah, no, like, Phil has done it for a video, which is amazing. I'm very proud. And I'm so happy that he was able to do, like, a bunch of collaborations with people to kind of, like, mix it up as well. Because he did it with, like, every weapon to kind of break it up a bit better. Man, that chat is still just moving at, like... Every time I look over at it, it's so slow. Sire, no. Oh, I forgot I had that camp. Whatever. We'll take the scenic route. Hi, Zeus. How are you? The Mizu and Bellahara one is new as well. Oh, okay. I'll definitely take a look at that then. 9-star Yin Katku sounds like a Capcom's idea of a prank. Of all monsters to make 9-star, they made the dumb bird one. Sure, why not? We'll vibe with it, I guess. I'm 12 right now away from 1,000? Good lord. Yeah, no, I do want to get back into playing this game a lot more and everything. Because I was definitely burnt out on it for a while, but also, so I'm trying to figure out my schedule currently. I do want to get back into streaming 5 days a week, but since I also have work and school, or classes, it might be a little bit difficult for me, so I'm just kind of testing out how it is this week. Chances are I'll probably go to a Thursday to Sunday schedule, but I also kind of want to try to play through a new game on stream because I have a very specific reason why. I kind of want to play through God of War because I've never played through it and it got gifted to me years ago. Thank you, Gruzzle. For my birthday or something, or Christmas. And the reason why I want to play through it specifically right now is because I own God of War Ragnarok on PlayStation. I picked it up like 2 years ago or something, or whenever it was, whenever it came out. And I've never played it, obviously, because I've been waiting to play the first one. And the reason why I urgently want to play it is because I think we're going to be selling our PlayStation. Because you guys all saw me rant in the Discord the other night, but I am still charged about it. Motherfucking Sony is holding my data ransom. And they've already shot a few hostages. To put it simply. AKA, I was not aware that Sony deletes your data after 6 months of an inactivity and not using PlayStation Plus. So they delete any backups you had on PlayStation Plus. I haven't had PlayStation Plus in like over a year now, and I tried to load my Code Vein game the other day because I wanted to play a bit of Code Vein and see where I was when it came to, like, you know, I want to get ready for Code Vein 2. It's gone. My college data is gone. Like, I played that game back in college and I checked, it's just all gone, and I was so angry because it's like, holy shit, I have to subscribe to their shitty service to get my data. It's so, I'm so glad that I had subscribed for like a month last year or something to grab my Monster Hunter World data because I actually really wanted that, but I forgot about all my other games. But I also kind of just figured I was gonna get it. Because I didn't realize that they were going to delete them. So I had realized that, like, it's even the same with like my Assassin's Creed data, like they deleted it. All that shit. I'm like, bro, you can't be serious. You're charging $13 fucking a month for your ass service. And you delete data if you don't resubscribe? Brother, I was so angry. 13 is insane though. Yeah, like I don't want to compare the two consoles because that achieves nothing, but for example, we pay $80 a year for Nintendo Switch Online, but also that's for their family plans, so we're not actually paying 80. We're splitting it between like 6 other people, so we only pay like, I don't remember how much we pay per year, but like we don't pay a lot. Yeah, we love Steam. We love Steam in this household. So we kind of figured, since Phil and I never use our PlayStation 5, and on top of that they deleted all my data basically, we're gonna sell it and see what else we can get. Maybe a Steam machine if it's not actually that expensive, or if we have the money to do so, because I wouldn't mind having a Steam machine in the living room instead. Yeah, this bird is kind of insane. Yeah, God bless Steam not needing a sub to play online. Exactly. Like, I don't understand that. If the ass service is great though. Yeah, I mean, people can enjoy PlayStation, of course. If you use PlayStation as your main gaming console, absolutely. I prefer gaming on PC, but I shouldn't have to pay, you know, $100 per year to just keep my data. Like, that's kind of a bit ass, in my opinion. So that's why I said that, like, they basically held my data ransom. And they shot a few hostages already, and I don't know what else data I could even scrounge, because they already deleted my Bloodborne as well. I remember checking last year, and I saw that my Bloodborne data was gone, and I'm like, oh, that's shit. I was pretty far, you know? Anyways, are there any games you remember fondly from your childhood, or are there any other all-time favorites? Donkey Kong 64. That shit was so much fun to play as a kid, and I miss it so much. I really wish they would remake it. Because I actually never finished it either. I was a bad gamer as a kid. Yeah, subs. No, sorry, I didn't ignore you. I was just in the middle of talking. Animal Crossing... I did not expect Animal Crossing DLC to come out today. I'm not ready for it. I need stuff to slow down. I don't have, like, I can't. I was actually going to be gaming less this week as well because I want to focus up on work a bit more. Yeah, Donkey Kong was awesome, and I do like the newest game. Hi, Jetpack. I hate that PlayStation only made you pay for online when 4 came out. Yeah, no, it's the same thing with Nintendo. I think the Switch came out and then like 3 months later or something, they made everybody pay for online. And it's like, oh, cool, great. And the consoles only keep getting more pricey. Let's go. Hi, King. Has Monster Hunter never had cross-save before? No. All my Wilds data is stuck on my PS5. I hate that I can't migrate it to PC. Oh, are you playing on PS5? I didn't know that. Yeah, no, it sucks. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a PlayStation again, at least with how it's been, because I just haven't really agreed with their, like, I don't know. I don't really have any exclusives there that I really want to play, except for Astrobot, because Astrobot was actually super duper fun and like really, it was a really fun collectathon. Where the fuck is this bird going? Like, that is a game that I'm gonna miss for sure, especially since I never finished it myself. I watched Phil play through it, which was a lot of fun. And they keep updating the game, which is really cool. Hi, Rolo! Setsuko is here. Are you actually sick, Setsuko? Because if you are, I hope you feel better. Can I ask how far you got in Bloodborne? Not that far. I got to like... Ah, shit. How far did I get? I don't remember Bloodborne very well. I played it on stream like a few years ago. Bloodborne areas. I think I got to Old Yarnum. Is that it? Because I believe I got through the cathedral. I only bought the game on PS5 because of the bar performance I was hearing. No, yeah, like that's totally valid to get the game on PlayStation because it does run really well on PlayStation. Absolutely. I'm just kind of at a point where I don't want, like, I want all of my games to be easily accessible on PC. Because not only that, I kind of want to own my games. Not to get into that topic too much because I know people are very, like, charged about it. And they should be, absolutely. But I just don't want to start that here. Hi, Zelda! How are you?
You're performing in top form
I fully
today.
expect to become a sick next to become a sick. Oh man, I only have PS4 exclusives, which that pool is shrinking, so I doubt I'll get a PS6. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's even the same with like the PS Pro. Like, who's buying that? It's too expensive, first off, and it's like the PlayStation has only gotten more expensive. Xbox isn't even making consoles anymore. Nintendo is doing whatever the fuck they want, which isn't even like really helpful to consumers, because they're kind of fucking over consumers as well with their high prices. Ugh, it's just like Steam is the only saving grace nowadays, it feels like. It sucks. Oh, I missed a few messages, I'm sorry. Hi, Cobalt! I've become a... Oops, shit, my chat keeps moving. I've become a long-shelling Gunlance main. Ooh! Also wishing we got the Dodgebolt for MHWilds. Yeah, I really do miss Dodgebolt. It was the best. We gotta do more Final Fantasy XI, Liz. I know! I haven't had the chance to play it. Oh man, I really do want to try it out some more, because all I've done is basically kill 2 enemies with a dagger, and then I had to leave. I won't get PlayStation after I bought the PS5. So many parts failed that I had to replace, only for it to die anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just ready to get everything on PC. Just because it's like, it feels like I can at least, I don't know, have a little bit more flexibility with it, which is kind of ironic. There we go. Yeah, I gotta try Moonlight. I need to ask you how you set that up and everything, and how difficult it is.
Should I begin?
But Steam is a monopoly. Oh, man. If you don't buy PlayStation Plus, right, that would mean my Monhan world data would be deleted. It's deleted after 6 months, so I would double check. Because, like, of course, PlayStation itself doesn't definitively say, oh, we delete your data. But I've seen myself that my data is deleted, so I would definitely double check. Like, probably my Borderlands gameplay is gone and done, which is very unfortunate. I need to transcend that.
How can I serve?
Ah, new Udra Flame Gem. Oh, and I need 3 Alpha or Ew. Need a few tickets. Oh yeah, the Diva is soon. Actually, gonna be starting right now. Ooh, actually, what's the barrel today? What's the barrel bombing? Is GPUs and RAMs are so expensive? Yeah, exactly. I can't, like, I would love to upgrade my PC at some point, but that's not gonna happen for a few years. Yeah, for the flash drive, I'm absolutely gonna connect a USB. Or actually, no, I still have my old Seagate that I used to use for PlayStation, so I'm gonna, like, back up everything on that I still have on my PlayStation, and then just say, peace. Borderlands 4, the older ones. The older ones. I don't have Borderlands 4 on PlayStation. I played a ton of Borderlands 2 on... Borderlands 2 and 3 on PS5. Or, sorry, PlayStation in general. I just unfortunately haven't really played this PlayStation at all. Hi, Lucy. Hi, baby. Hi, Lobster. How are you? It seems the future of gaming is looking mostly PC-based. Consoles kind of suck now. They're just not, like... They're just so hardwired to their own thing. I don't know. It's weird. They're kind of greedy. Unfortunately. Because, like, even, when it comes to Stories 3, I was kind of considering getting it on Switch for a bit, but I think I'm gonna get it on PC, just because, like, I was considering it mostly for, like, the Switch mobility, because I really like playing Stories 3 on, like, you know, anywhere. And I know people say, like, oh, then just get a Steam Deck, but it's like, we have a Steam Deck, but I don't really like how it feels. the Steam Deck kind of feels a bit too big and clunky for me personally, and I know that's kind of just like a me issue because like a lot of people do like the Steam Deck, but I kind of just like, I'm just gonna get it on PC. I just want it there. I don't want to like deal with the whole hassle and everything. Really hoping the current PC part apocalypse goes back to normal soon. It's insane right now. Yeah, no, looking at Amazon, they just there's a new thing on Amazon where you can check the sales history. It's so sad to see what the sales are for RAM right now. Oy. Actually, this isn't as expensive as I have seen it, I think. $249. That's still really pricey though. I feel like I saw it way higher before. Okay, I can't show my Amazon because it shows like my my location, but yeah, so back in October 17th, it looks like $90. It steadily rose to $167, then $200, and now it's $253. Great. I love our economy so much. That's just one stick as well. Like that is DDR4. That's not even DDR5. Wait. What's DDR5 going for nowadays? $409. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh no. Don't do what Johnny did. Amazon loves the docs. I wish that we could get rid of our location on there. Like, I don't see why there's not a way to. Yeah, what's the price history on this? It went from 210 to yeah, 409 pretty fucking quickly. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. This one, it went from $150 and skyrocketed up to $300, and it's just been raising since then. That's so shitty. This isn't even a 32 gig. This is a 16. So that's not even as powerful as it could go. I bought RAM for $80 back in April. Yeah, no, when I bought my RAM, it was under $100, I believe. I feel like I rarely touch my Switch because I'm always on my PC. Yeah, no, I was totally like that last year as well. I've been a bit better with my Switch too, just because there's been like really good games that have been coming out. But yeah, it's PC all the way, absolutely. Also, Viking, thank you so much for that follow, and Yakini, thank you so much for that follow earlier. I'm sorry I didn't say anything, but hope you're doing well. Okay, yeah, 32 gig. Oh wait, no, that one was 32 gig. I misread. Yeah, so $409. That's crazy. Closing that. Me selling my soul for 4 sticks of RAM. We just need another person or another company to join, like, the RAM market, because right now it's just like they can easily get away with pricing, and it's so bad. Hi, Ace. Hope you're doing well. Why is it whenever I stream, I need to blow my nose now? Oh my goodness, I'm disgusting. But yeah, no, I would love to upgrade my PC because only just recently with this latest update with Wilds, I've been able to play on medium. We've gone through all of the graphical settings so far. We went through lowest, and then we've been low for a while, and now we're medium. I was technically able to stream in high, but my VTuber didn't like it, and now my chat widget hates this. Medium, yeah, it sucks because I can stream at ultra off stream. It's just the VTuber that hates it, but I can't really fix that. I have everything nested and everything, but it fights me. Oh god, yeah. Moo, what do you stream Wilds at? Do you have a dual PC setup? I feel like you're definitely like professional at this point that you would like have a dual PC. I don't know. I don't want to assume. I wish I did. Same. I keep hearing from like Johnny and Jel that they have a dual PC setup, and it's just like, bro, I stream from a PS5. Aw, gotcha. I kind of wish that like, I do and I don't wish that I streamed from a console, because when I did stream the beta, it ran obviously perfectly. Well, I say perfectly, the game didn't run well, but, you know, that's besides the point. Yeah, I keep hearing about the AI bubble. I definitely want to look more into it. Some RAM goes for 1K. Owie. 139 CAD? So yeah, that's about like $110 in USD. That RAM is now 679. Owie. And now I can run Wilds, but I don't want to start over, so I'm SOL. Yeah, I really wish that you could like transfer your data. It sucks. Yeah, let me get... Oh, thank you, Setsuko. Thank you for grabbing that ID. Let me pin that. Oh, my water bottle's in the way. I can't see. There we go. Hi, Drake. Is to play Akuma in Wilds just a hunch? Oh yeah, you're right. That'll fix everything. You're right, you're right. Yeah, no, I get so jealous of like Jel and Johnny that have a dual PC setup. And technically, I do have a laptop where it could technically take some of the load. But I don't want to set that up. That's such a hassle. And that laptop I have not used in at least like comfortably in 2 years. So I need to like reset everything on it and kind of start over. Because that actually used to be my streaming laptop back in the day. We really have like gone from like the ground up. Because like when I first started streaming, I started through the PlayStation like streaming stuff. So like not even just using my PlayStation streaming to a PC. I started with everything on the PlayStation. You know, use my headset and everything. It was awful. Don't look at old clips. Don't look at clips from like 5 years ago. That shit's cringe. Oh my goodness. I bought an SSD back in March and it was 170 CAD for 2 terabytes. A very... Is that 180 for 1 terabyte? Ew. What the fuck? I think Per ended up setting up a dual PC too. Oh, I thought she was still looking into it. I didn't know she actually like fully set it up. Maybe I'll ask her about that. I mean, I'm gonna be seeing Johnny next month, is it? Yeah, like end of next month. So I'm gonna like ask him a million questions on his PC setup. Maybe like snatch something. Don't tell him. Instantly looking up the oldest clips. No. Bad. Holy crap, next month. I know. I'm so excited. Holy shit. Lucy, I'm sorry. I'm playing with my hair ties. I shouldn't do that. Oh man. Yeah, I need to do some stuff before the orchestra. Absolutely. I need to get my cat comfortable with like not being here. I told you guys this weekend that I was actually going to be heading down to Connecticut to see some family. I didn't end up going. I pussied out. Only Phil went because I felt uncomfortable leaving Lucy alone for over a day. This one's interesting. I guess you have to aim for like there and there. Okay. Yeah, no, so I stayed home the entire weekend. And I could have streamed, but I didn't. Where did my PC go? Don't worry, he won't notice, I'm sure. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. Good enough. Luna! Hi Luna, how are you? Good to see you. I found a Bloodborne clip got titled I'm a Good Boy. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, that was, is that actually done on my old headset mic? I wonder, I'm curious. I want to check that. No, don't unmute that. I'm curious. Because I know what clip you're talking about. I just don't remember if it actually... if that was back in my headset days. Because I only have like a few clips with the headset mic, and I mostly purged a lot of them. Is there a way to filter it so it's like the oldest clips first? No? Okay. Wow, I played Stories 2 years ago already. I'll stop that. Hold on, let me head back to the music. So you guys don't have to listen to the ring-a-ding. Oh, I did get an A. Hell yeah. I didn't even notice. Let me see. I played Dragon's Dogma 3 years ago? Ow. Owie. Okay, that doesn't feel like 4 years, or yeah, 3 years ago. Jeez. Man. I played Elden Ring 2 years ago. Jesus. I think I've been streaming for 6 years at this point, actually. Yeah, if these clips are 5 years old, I think I've been streaming for 6 years. I have been. I found a clip from 6 years ago. Oh my god. Oh no. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at that. That hurts. That hurts me. We're old, yup. You just had your 10-year anniversary recently, right? God damn. I'm catching up. Unk status, yup. I am Hag. Hi. Yes, ma'am. Damn. I know that Phil's been creating content for over 10 years at this point. I think he had his 10-year... Was it last year? I don't remember. Hi, subs. What'd I miss? What'd I do? Trying to plan out vacations is tough when one of your cats is a... Jesus Christ. Is a terror. But it's not like I started actively streaming until 2022. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, I started streaming, I guess, in 2020. But then I stopped for a while because I had to go on hiatus for, like, a few months afterwards. Because I wasn't home for, like, over a month or two. And then I didn't stream again until, like, I think next year. But then I didn't start actually properly committing to streaming until, like, 3 years ago, I want to say. 2 or 3 years ago. But then I also had to take a huge hiatus in 2023 because I had to go back to Canada. Good shit. You guys remember that? I got partner and then I had to leave. I felt so bad. I also just set up the new PC. Everything was going great. And then I had to go back to Canada for like 4 months. That was awful. Want me to post the Bloodborne clip in clip in your Discord so you can verify if you used your old headset mic? Yeah, go for it. I want to see you. I want to see this shit. That fucking Akuma. Oh, jeez. Alright, let me check map. Map. I also need to go do that other new event. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll at least post up this. Post it in memes and haha. Okay. God.
Thank you!
New
Ah.
year, same bottom.
Wait. I can't look. Hold on. Floors! Yo, thank you for 38 months. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing experience as always. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well today. Hope that work's going well.
Calm the mind.
Okay, let me make sure my web browser is muted so that's not capturing on OBS. Oh my god, I'm so quiet. Okay, no, this isn't my headset mic. This mic is actually okay. Surprisingly. I mean, I guess I could show you guys. I don't really care, but... Yeah, no, this mic is actually okay compared to what it was. But this is me pre-VTuber, obviously. I was not a cam streamer. I never had the confidence for that. But, holy shit, like... Is it loud enough? No, it's not. Oh, let's not get cocky right now. Oh my god, my audio is so quiet.
Oh, no, please, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
This was all
No,
streamed
please.
from
You're literally one hit
PlayStation.
Away. Stop. Ugh, come on, die. Oh.
Jeez. You. From 5 years ago. We're witnessing history. Ooh. I don't think either of I don't think anybody's around from that time. You need to finish Bloodborne, it's so good. I do need to. Oh, should I stream that? I don't know. There's so many games that we actually need to finish on PlayStation before we get rid of it. Because we were talking about it. Hi, Phil. Yes, drink your water. Right now. Drink it. Thank you. Good boy?
Ew, no, ew. What the fuck?
Sorry. Nice to know you still smoke the same way you do now. Yeah, just slightly less depressed. Nah. Oh, goodness. I found a 6-year-old clip, Shadow of the Colossus clip where you in fact did. I know what you're using. Or I know what clip you. Oh no, I remember that clip. I think that's the clip of me panicking because I'm trying to. Oh, I didn't change my weapon. Oh well. Actually, lightning or thunder is still good against Mizu, isn't it? I believe so. And Belahara? I don't know. That's another clip of me panicking. But yeah, no, Bloodborne I should absolutely try to finish, but I would have to start it over again. And I think that's gonna be like my 3rd time starting over. Because the first time I played it on my own. Second time, I started over for stream. And this is gonna be the 3rd time. But I think I am a better gamer now, so maybe it wouldn't actually take too long to get through it. I don't know how actually long the game is, though. But maybe that would be a fun game to play through, I don't know. My poor mods would have to be on like overtime as like. Ooh, why is my game so loud? Actually, it's okay.
Thank you!
Yeah, I would have to figure that out for sure. Yo, Infinite!
I blame being a year older for not being
Excuse
able
you.
to think of one.
What? Old. Thank you so much for the 20 months though. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing experience, you bottom. Excuse you. God. I can't believe I played Shadow of the Colossus so long ago. I would love to replay that again. That's a good game as well. Which is also on PlayStation, unfortunately. PlayStation exclusive. Right? Yeah, it's on Steam. Which actually, speaking of games that aren't on Steam, has anybody checked out that new Hytale game? I saw like a lot of my like following list playing it yesterday. And I checked it out a little bit. It looks pretty good. It's like a better Minecraft, it seems like. Also, welcome back, Slaven. I want Bloodborne remake on PC. That is like one of the top wishes ever. We got Silk Song, so surely now we'll get Bloodborne. Right? Right? Come on, Sony. Also, I did not like how my camera kind of went sideways there. I don't know if people noticed that, but that made me feel really nauseous for a second. What the fuck, game? Don't do that. There we go. Boop. Oh, my nose. My schnoz. Yeah, no, so, like, it would either be... Because I do want to start, like, a new game to play through. on stream, so maybe it would either be like, Bloodborne or God of War. I don't know. Shoot the bubble dog, I'm trying. Maybe I'll run like a poll in the Discord or something where it's like either God of War or Bloodborne. Whatever people would want me to play through, because I would love to play through both of them. I would like to do it before I get rid of the PlayStation, of course, and not play it by other means. But Flores, thank you so much for that lurk. Have a good day. Hi, Dragon Scythe, how are you? There we go. There we go. I just got God of War. I heard they were so good. Yeah, I'm super into Norse mythology, which that's what that game is. So like if anything, I think I would be super interested for that, because I tried to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla mostly because of the Norse mythology and it being in like, well, it was supposed to be in what, a Slavic country, but it was actually in, what was it, England? Which was kind of confusing because they like, I guess they were traveling, I don't know. I don't remember the story very well, but it was like, I don't know. I think I just got a bit too overwhelmed with Valhalla. I couldn't finish Valhalla, but I want to give it another try. Me too. I keep thinking that, and I do have it on PC, so I could actually play it again. But it's just like, it's the same thing. Like, I've tried it twice, and I just get so incredibly overwhelmed with the game where it's just like, I should continue the story, but then I just continually like get distracted by all the side crap. Because it's everywhere. It's everything. And then I feel like I'm not doing enough, and then So I want to try God of War. And yo, Zill! Thank you so much for the raid. What? Raid. Thank you! What are we up to today? The chances of Bloodborne coming to PC are close to null since it's been so long. I know, but they gotta know that we're still asking for it.
Oh, they do. Posting on their social media the Bloodborne list.
Exactly. Oh, you're wearing your
like a big
big announcements.
PlayStation titles, and then they just show like Bloodborne and then a mix of all of it with all the exclusives. It's like, what?
Yeah, and then every year we get another game like Highguard.
They keep giving them the keys. It's like, do they still want it? Oh yeah, they still want it.
They still want it, but let's dangle this hero shooter in their face instead. I'll never understand that. How did Highguard be the final announcement of Game Awards this year? Like, holy shit. I always thought that meme of like, oh man, Jeff Keighley will hype up the like stupidest game ever, and it's just like that actually happened this year. Like, it happens every year, absolutely, but I think this was like the biggest example of that, where it's like he's saying like, this is the next big game of like hero shooters. It's going to change your life, it's going to pay your taxes, it's going to like fuck your wife for you, and just like stuff like that. It's like, oh my god.
Don't play the game.
It's another Concord. It's so bad. Isn't it coming out in a few weeks as well? Both Sony and FromSoft are aware. Yeah, now we're getting, what is it, the Duskbloods instead? Which I've been curious about. I'll probably play it, possibly, depending on how much it is when it comes out. 26th of January? Or February. I hope it's February, because nobody wants that game. Build up some hype. I haven't heard anything about it since it was announced at TGA. It's been radio silence since TGA, and it comes out in like 2 weeks. No. Why fuck your wife? That's what Highguard is trying to do, apparently. That's so funny. I can't wait to see like it get released with, you know, 200 concurrent. I don't know, like, I want games to do well, but this game was announced so late. I think the only thing I remember about seeing from that game is the fact that someone's ultimate just builds you a fucking house. And it's like, cool, your ultimate is real estate. Less than 2 weeks, nothing from the devs? Who are the devs? Hold on, I want to search this up. From the creators of Apex Legends. Why have they done nothing? What the fuck? Of Apex Legends and Titanfall. They haven't done shit with it. They are an established developer. Why have they not done anything? I mean, in this economy, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take a house in the middle of a war zone. Oh, hey, that was a small crown. Nice. Is it always a small crown? 26 is also when Code Vein 2 early access starts, I believe. Oh, is Code Vein 2 releasing an early access? I actually didn't know that. I thought it was a full release. How are you today, Toasty? And how are you today, Luck? It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Panic moment in memes and haha. Oh god, I don't know if I want to see this. No. Oh no. Oh! I'm not even showing that. That is so bad. That is a full cringe. Ew. What am I doing? What did I just get from this quest? That was, yep, that sure was a headset moment. Oh, look at the little guy. Oh. We're doing that again. We're doing that quest again. Absolutely. We're doing that. We're doing that. I want them. I want both of them. That post. Oh my god. Anime waifu souls too. To be fair, I actually really enjoyed Code Vein 1. And I am kind of excited for Code Vein 2, especially after seeing the new weapons. They do look really good. EP at 4 AM, but I kind of drank coffee a bit late. Also walked on my pad for an hour at midnight. Bro, I miss having a walk pad so much. Mine died like right before we got Lucy. And I have been wanting one so badly ever since then. Because especially, I've been talking about it. I'm in a challenge with my very active family. A walking challenge with Garmin. And oh, I'm bad. I am so behind. I don't even want to look at it today. It's so bad. Also, Oni's here. I think Oni was a part of the last quest. Hi, Oni. Their first tweet is just gonna be, High Guard is out now. Buy it on Steam for $50 and buy our battle pass and our character pass and our cosmetic pass and our season pass and our emo pass and our sticker pass and our pre-order pass and our season 2 pass and our hat pass and our... Fine, I ran out. Yeah, all of that. Good gravy, the game is gonna be so mid. Yeah, it's gonna be a Concord too. I'm like, I hate saying it, but it is. Oh, I wanted to make a lightning Gogma thing. Not that. I need to make some more lightning ones, I guess. Do I have any? I do here.
I'll give it a go.
At respawn? Oh, what's respawn? How's it going? Is it Mia? Hello, hello. Hi Ultima, how are you today? Guess who's back? Back again. I never know what to go for Greatsword. I think I'll just continue to go Element. Cool, I got shit. Did not get what I wanted for that, but whatever. Do I even have enough stuff that I could... I'd like to change the bonuses. I need to hunt. I need to hunt some Gogma ASAP. I want to get this dumb little wood first, and then I'm good. That game is high rank Concord. Like, Concord already. Like, how do people not learn? Just straight up, how do they not learn? You open up their website and it says 12 days until launch. And it's like, you haven't said shit. Oh my god, my ears. Have they said anything on X? Yeah, their last post was the last thing they ever said was December 12th. Holy shit. Hightail has had better better shit going for them. What the fuck? And they expected 1 million players on day 1 or something, whatever it was.
You're my bottom.
Yo, Faye! Thank you so much for that follow. Hope you're doing well. Look at us glide. Can I just say the lobby ID says smug? Does it? New in hero shooter, I cringe and move on. I've just never been able to get into hero shooters. I'm not a PvP type of person. Like, the only PvP I've ever enjoyed was Splatoon, and even then, I stopped playing it when it got so competitive and so, like, oh, I'm clearly never going to be as good as the 12-year-olds that are playing this game. And I don't feel like getting beat up by a fucking kid that's half my age all the time. Good luck at the dentist, Moo! Have fun. As much as you can at the dentist. I don't like the dentist.
Roses are red. The earth is wide. You'd look much better with me by your side.
God damn. Smooth. Hello. Woo. Thank you. Thank you for the 34 months. How are you today? Because they saw Concord and by then it was too late to stop production. Now they're just trying to make it quick. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a quick cash grab. Like maybe they'll even make it more expensive than they expected to, just so like the people who kind of want to just check it out for the bad reviews will pay that much money and then they'll hightail it out of there. At least that's what I'm guessing. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. We'll never forget. I don't know what I was on that day because I can never play that good ever again. I've tried to do sniping in Splatoon 3. I can't do it anymore. They're proud of the monetization. God. Get it? High tail, high guard, high. You're gonna have to be high to play the game. If I was to ever play high guard, I think that would be the joke. It's just like you can only play this while you're high. Hightail it out of there. The new game, Hightail. Yeah. There was an interview recently. Oh no, what did they say? Balls Deep in Coral Island. That is a game I still need to try. I actually put it on my list to try games this year. Because I've owned it for years and I've actually heard it's in a really good place right now. Do they have marriage and multiplayer started actually, or in the game yet? Marvel Rivals is the only thing like that pulled me in the last decade and a half. Yeah, I've heard Marvel Rivals is actually trying as a hero shooter, which I can respect because the memes that I've seen of Marvel Rival are actually really funny. Liz missed my paragraph. I'm sorry. Read it while you get your ass beat by 2 Leviathans. Okay. I could come up with the shittiest monetizations as a joke to actual game developers who would praise me for such an idea and reasoning. That's what's so bad about, like, games nowadays, is it's just like, what is the best way we can fucking drain our audience dry? Ugh. Gross. Like, Phil and I were talking about it the other day, because we really hope that, like, how well indie games did this year, we hope that's kind of a sign for, like, the bigger companies. Like, as much as I want Capcom to succeed, I kinda hope their expansion doesn't do well financially. Not to a point where they have to, like, stop making Monster Hunter games, but I want it to be an obvious sign that it's like, they cannot get away with this shit. Where it's like, they release a game that only, like, very select few can play, and they kind of have to, like, do everything that they can to make this game fucking run and look nice. Because the thing is, you kind of have to, like, do a whole ritual to get this game to look good, because for the first couple of months of this game, whenever I would load it up for streaming, I would have to make sure that OBS was not open, that all my settings were okay, because if I changed any of my graphical settings, the game would crash. It's just like, I need Capcom to understand that releasing a game like this is not good. Because holy fuck. I think the game is still great, especially now. It's really good, but it's kind of too little too late for a lot of people. I'm gonna fucking die from a Balahara! Leave me alone. Ooh. There we go. PvP idea to the shareholders. Gonna title it Exit Point because I want to exit life. No! Absolutely not. Not allowed. To get context of that. Oh! Sorry. Play Rune Factory. If it goes on sale, maybe. I actually really do want to give Rune Factory a try. I showed you guys like my list of games that I want to finish this year. Marriage is in the game. I don't know if you can marry other players, but you can go for NPCs. Okay, noted. But they do have the multiplayer stuff out, which is good. Another game that I want to try that I haven't played since it was like in early access is Traveler's Rest, I believe it's called. It's like you run a tavern. It's really cute. That and Fields of Mystria, because Fields of Mystria was definitely a bit too early as well. Hi, Big Meow! I can't wait until they bring my boy Zenogre to Monster Hunter. Aw, he's gonna look so good in this game. You'd think after DD2 they'd do some better optimization. I wish. I really wish. Because DD2 was really bad too. Did they ever actually fix DD2 or do people still struggle with that game? I never personally had any issues with the game, but I wasn't streaming it. Like, the most issues I had was being in a town with too many NPCs. Like, ironically, it would lag really badly if I was in the brothel. Did Mia recommend that tavern game? Maybe? I don't know. I think I found that game myself, actually. I don't think they did anything else with DD2. Damn. It's slightly better? Okay. I just kind of wish that, like, the journalism was way better for that game. Because that game, unfortunately, also suffered from people not fucking reading or actually playing the game and just kind of judging on the microtransactions, which Capcom has always kind of had shitty transactions, let's be real. Like, if you look at Devil May Cry 5, which is another game that I lost all my data for, by the way. I finished everything on that fucking game except for, like, the hardest challenge, but I was gonna do it eventually. So, thanks, Sony. Thank you for deleting my data, uwu. Love you, uwu. Fuck you. Still so angry. I'm so angry. It's like, what the fuck? I worked on that shit for over 100 hours. DD2's suffered from a lot of things. Oh, absolutely. But, like, so what I was getting at is, like, Devil May Cry 5 had, like, you could buy extra health stuff, even though you could get it in the game anyway, but it's, like, you could get it if you want, like, the easy way, I guess. I've been slowly adding my games on PlayStation to my Steam library if I can. Same. Ugh, I can't. I'm sorry. I know I keep ranting about PlayStation. I know some people are a fan of PlayStation here, but I'm still so angry. Like, I went through the Steam library and looked at all the hours that I had in the games that I played and all the data that is now gone. It's like, man, that sucks. Because, like, Devil May Cry, I had over 100 hours. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I had over, like, 150 hours. That's gone. Code Vein, I think I had, like, 70. It's just like, fuck, man. Not even a warning, by the way, that my data was gonna get deleted. It's one thing if they're gonna delete the data, but at least fucking tell me if you're gonna delete it. People hyper-focus on the microtransaction issue, which is an issue, absolutely. But I would say, at least read, you know? Because, like, people are getting mad about, like, the warp crystal stuff. Because they thought the only way that you would be able to warp in DD2 is if you bought the warp crystals. Otherwise, you would have to take, like, the long way stuff. They probably did in an email. They did not! I check my email! I check my email every day! All my emails! Because I'm terrified of missing stuff after I almost missed that Monster Hunter exclusive box thing that I got. Because I didn't realize that people actually used my my professional email until I saw that I missed that email about getting that exclusive Monster Hunter box. I'm like, okay, checking that every day now. What? I almost got locked out. That's really scared me. Oh, man. AT right now, anyone? Ooh, I'd be down. So you didn't read the fine print then. You can read this fine dick. Sorry. RF5 has huge crop fields, but RF4 is just peak game. RF5 is good, but the execution is awful. Yeah, I've heard Rune Factory 5 isn't as good as, like, the previous ones. Liz's love letter to Sony. Oh no. What did you clip? No, I'd rather not. You sure? You sure? You positive? Really? Love you, Sony. Ooh woo. Eh. I've said worse. Let's be real. I've said worse to Sony. Nah. There we go. I can't even play that stream. Still trying to roll Ebony Odo in the Gunlands. I love gambling. Let's go gambling! How many tickets did I get? Wait, was this... Oh, is it this? Oh, it's called Woodwood Likey Like. Wait, Phil, have you seen the new event gear that you get? Oh, by the way, I've finally been trying to finish up my achievements, so I did go fishing the other day for the stuff, and I am still checking because I do need to get like rare items, but nothing is spawning. I need to get that. So is it for the Palicos? No, it is a headpiece. Do you want me to show you, or would you want to see it yourself? Because I'm saying it is amazing. How close are you to 100%? Not close. I am still very far off. I need to, yeah, I need to reel in 30 Whoppers, possess a million Zenny, obtain 10 different special items, and then the crowns, which is gonna take probably the longest. But yeah, this and this hurt. Want to make reloading a gun your gonna MTX? What? Ew. You can show? Okay. It is the cutest fucking thing. Look at him. Look at him. Look. He's got an afro! Oh, it's also like super animated. Oh, I need a Mizu water orb. Ew. Oh my god. It's so cute. Nah, wasn't it EA that wanted to put ads into their games recently, and then Steam had to be the one to tell them to fuck off with that? Or something? Disco Woodwood? I want him. Oh man.
Make sure you're prepared.
But it's been a consistent at the very least, rather than a downgrade. I gotta give yeah, I gotta give Rune Factory a try. One day. I need to go back to playing Story of Seasons though, because I haven't played that game. Is he weak to water or is it ice? I think it's water. What does this have on it? Langonga Spirit? Oh, I need to re-roll this. Warcry. Using the 2 victory gesture. I hate those type of skills so much. Ice. Right? Yeah, right now. By the way, Nogard, I don't think I said thank you. Thank you so much for the 16 months. I am so sorry. I just realized I looked over. I'm like, I forgot something. Something important. I did. I am so sorry. Thank you so much for the 16 months. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, fuck. This is my only ice. At least I think. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Ah! Alright, time for Hunting Horn. This is gonna go horribly. You're mid Sony. Valid. Hi, Cobalt! How goes your weapon build making, Liz? At this point, I'm just kind of trying to get like a bunch of different parts so I can melt it all into like ore and stuff. But hope you're doing well today, J Knight. NVIDIA wanting to change their gaming subscription to limit playtime or some shit? What? No. Hi, Haruka. Hope you're doing well. If you're wanting games on your platform, if you're not putting ads in them, yeah, no, like Steam's a Chad. Hates us. I'm sorry. I'm not good at reading. I guess this camp might be the closest. They have a remote PC streaming and wanted to limit the playtime to 100 hours for that brother. don't force gamers to like decide what game they're gonna play and for how long. That shit sucks. That's ass. Oh my god. Only like 5% even played more than that per month. Still. I put a buffer on anybody. Some people do need to be forced to take a shower, Stinky. That's true. But I think it still sucks. Just finished work and then got school tomorrow, but it's fine. You got this! Absolutely. Forgot to read my paragraph. Stops! Too many paragraphs! I'm bad at reading. Electronic products be like, enjoy owning nothing. That's just kind of the vibe nowadays. It sucks. Yeah, you like owning that thing? Too bad. Can't do it. Can't own that anymore. Gaming is our escape and they want to limit it. Yeah, otherwise you gotta pay more to play more. Ah! Goodness. Okay. How do I play this weapon again? I don't know. Oh. I know I need to do echo bubbles though. Just kind of spamming everything, hoping it works. Want to own the groceries? No, spit that milk out. That's not your milk. That doesn't belong to you. Ah! By the way, I don't know what resounding melody is. Is that just like a echo melody kinda, but better? I'm still trying to understand this weapon and how the songs work. Ooh, nice. Too slow! Light negated, so that's orange, yellow, yellow, yellow. Or yellow, yellow, orange. Boop. No, come back. Never mind, got him. I'm buying old consoles, revoke a license from the 1997 cartridge nerd. Actually, I have seen people getting back into using 3DSs, which I myself have been. It's been a lot of fun to just play like older Pokemon games. That's why piracy is getting more popular. Not that we support it or anything, but yeah. Yeah. It's bad. It's bad right now. I just don't really understand when like companies say like, oh, piracy is bad, but then they don't provide any alternatives for us to actually play the games we love. Because like, I'm sorry to say, but it's like, if you're going to say that you can't pirate our games, then I'm sorry, but you gotta like for current games, yes, I don't agree. You shouldn't pirate that shit. I'm a part of the minority that thinks like, if there's a game that you can easily access that is on a current gen console, I don't think you should pirate. You should support the devs. But if it is an older game that is not accessible anymore, yes, the devs should provide a way. They should provide a way. But I don't want to make it easily available either. Yeah, I know it sucks. 3DS older well, I didn't mean like old Pokemon games. I just meant older. They're not like current gen, you know? That's what I meant. Not like, oh, you're old if you play Y. Which is what I'm playing actually currently. No, I didn't mean to reset. I did too early. She's playing with the stick on the chair. Which actually, I might need to take that away from her because I think she's eating it. I love artificial limitations. It's like, this is gonna be a little bit off topic, but I watched, a video over the weekend where there's like this really bougie new grocery store that came out in New York. Which makes sense, but it's like, it's made by like a Nepo baby person. I don't remember who, I don't know him. But they made it so only 15 people are allowed in the building at a time. That's not even like a safety concern. It's just straight up they want to make artificial hype. Because if people are standing out in line for miles, it gives kind of like that artificial hype of like, oh my god, there must be something good in there, you know? And then they close the grocery store like early because they run out of ingredients, because apparently they're a grocery store that can't fucking have more than, you know, what's on their shelf. It's not good. Boop. You feeling better, Liz? I'm getting there. No, I absolutely do feel a lot better. I don't feel sick anymore. How are you today, Snakey? I never use Spotify. I just have 20 gigabytes of MP3 on my computer. That's fair. And that's funny. I love that. Ah! The GameCube is gonna be 25 years old this year? I'm older than the GameCube? Ow. Wait, really? I thought the GameCube came out in, like, before the 2000s. Is it really? Oh shit. Shut the fuck up. Oh man. The 3DS is almost 15 years old. Ow. Owie. I would think it's worse if you were younger than it. Yeah, that's true. Come here, you. I'm younger than the Nintendo 64, I believe. When did the N64 come out? Because I actually have no idea. Oh my god, Lucy. Lucy, stop. She's like pushing. Oh my god. Hold on. You finally recover fully? I think so.
To grab what that monster dropped.
Oh my god. 1996? Yeah, so I'm younger. You are too, Phil. Oh, I loved Mario Kart Double Dash. That's still one of my favorite Mario Karts to this day. I don't know why they haven't brought back like a similar mechanic where it's like you have two characters riding on the same cart. I think that shit was so cool. I'm just a year younger than the GameCube. Damn. Oh goodness, 1996. That's crazy. Hi, Boardman. Man, Phil, we should play some Mario Kart's Double Dash, because I do have the game with us. It's in our catalog. Or I have the OG. That'd be a lot of fun to play with you. My back hurts. Well, take that posture check as well that I just got, which is actually very good. I've been waking up with like a sore lower back nowadays. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing while I'm sleeping. Ooh. Ah! Take this! Boom! That was a cool way to finish. Nice. How are you today, Kai? Good to see you. 96 is when I got my first gaming system. PS1. Nice. Kirby Air Rider race with viewer collab. That would probably be like only a viewer thing because I don't think any of my friends own the game. Very good game though. Very, very fun. It's actually kind of crazy how much I like that game over Mario Kart World currently. Like I still like Mario Kart World, don't get me wrong, but Kirby Air Rider just has so much going for it. It's crazy. I did see Valstrax in Elden Ring. That video is so good. I really want to try that that mod. But you have to pay for that mod and I actually don't know how much it is. Lucy, you have a problem.
The hunt is on.
That's just cats, honestly true.
Leah. Hey, Haki. Do you have a moment?
The game is so good though. It is. It's a lot of fun. I had so much fun. Oh, the roguelike aspect of it. Well, it was just that one mode. I like the other stuff too. The story mode is a lot of fun though. Also, Kata come to Wilds with several convergent Elder Breakers, and it honestly sounds terrifying. I wouldn't mind Altal Ka coming back, but I kind of wish they brought it back for, what is it called? For... Oh, my brain. I wish they brought it back for Rise because of the wire bugs. I think it would have been way more fun. It was so random in its behavior. 1 second would sit on mine or her lap, and next to it scratching and meowing all around. That's kind of like Lucy right now. She does the cutest thing in the morning currently though, where she knows we're waking up because the alarm goes off, so she sits on both of us and she gives us both love. So like she nuzzled my face this morning and then she went over to Phil to nuzzle him, and it's just like, you are so cute. Like, she's so good at giving us both love. She shares between us. It is so fucking cute. I've never had a cat do that before, but I love her so much. I hate GOG for gems. I haven't been very successful with getting gems from GOG. Hope you're doing well today though, Meat. Good to see you. I'm happy for you. Thank you. Yeah, no, she's the best. Oh, I need a Mizu orb. It looks good, but I say it needs some cleaning up before I can properly get properly hyped for it. No, that's fair, Cobalt. I just really want the weapon. I know the weapon is like a twin blade, which I'm already a fan of twin blades as it is. I don't want to use this weapon. Yeah, this works. I need your orb! I'm sorry I kind of just ran in here without making a quest, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, of course, if you don't need a Mizu orb, if you are someone who needs a Mizu orb, let some join. If you don't, let somebody else have the chance to join. Thank you. Hades, waiting for a bigger sale in Hades 2. I need more roguelikes to have some sort of continuous story that ties into the gameplay. I've been enjoying Neon Abyss 2 recently. If you've never played Neon Abyss, it's a pretty good one. It doesn't have a compelling story, but the gameplay is just really fun to me. But Hades 2 is really good. I really want to get it on the Switch. I don't know if this game could really be considered a roguelike. It has some elements that are kind of like it, but Dave the Diver was really good. Skull the Hero Slayer was pretty good at this, I think. I do have that game on Steam. I should give that a try. If anybody wants to join this quest, of course, as well. It's not a hard one, but I'm gonna use my lucky voucher as well. I love Skull. I need to give it a try. One game that I was kind of disappointed in, that was a roguelite, it was Have a Nice Death. Because that one had all the correct vibes of being a really good game, but then I feel like it was just kind of dumped very quickly. Like, it didn't get any updates or anything. Which is kind of sad because the game looks incredible. Visually, it is so cool. Dead Cells is a really good one. You're right. Yeah, Dead Cells I really loved as well. I actually need to continue playing that one because I did complete... What was it? Cell 1? Is that what it's called? Difficulty 1? After you like beat the main boss and then you go like you get the harder difficulties. I've done the first harder difficulty. I need to continue. Is it Wanchi? Thank you so much for that follow. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Risk of Rain 2 is another good one. I had to uninstall it recently because of space on my PC. I needed more space. But I really want to try the new DLC for that one. Phil! Thank you so much for giving a sub to subs. Subs, enjoy the emotes and ad-free viewing experience. Cool roguelike game called How Many Dudes? Wait, I want to see that. I want to check that out. Oops. Nano Apostle is a great boss rush, very underrated. Ooh. See, I'm just always a slut for more roguelikes. I'm a very simple person. I like roguelikes. Or talismans. Either one. Anything. I will take any god roll. At this point, I haven't gotten any good talismans and I haven't gotten any good rolls. Except for, like, I got ebony and something else on a weapon that was pretty decent. How are you today, Chloe? Nox showed me a video of Elden Ring's fire giant getting nutshot by the finger hammer. What a sentence. And somehow I understand all of it. Stop. I don't know how to feel about Mizu on heavy bowgun, But I'm still trying to get used to the heavy bowgun as it is. But heavy bowgun on GOG, surprisingly pretty fun. Hi, Corey.
Do your thing, plundering!
It has a demo, you should try it out. I'm gonna need to go check that. Would you mind putting it in the game suggestions channel? If you have it. If not, I'll try to remember later. Ball Pit has been a very fun one on the Steam Deck. Yeah, that one I want to play more. Ball X Pit is really good. That's a fun game. Rabbit and Steel, you should try that one too. I do need to play that more. Krista Golf was a very fun roguelite. Oh yeah, didn't you play like Golf Story or something and you said that was really good? Like, especially for the Switch or something? Oh my god, where is your good Pierce spot? Maybe I should be using Spread instead for Mizu. Because I feel like it doesn't really have good Pierce hitboxes. Yeah, it's a bit better with Spread. Golf Story was super good. Highly recommend. It's not that expensive a game either, right? I may give it a try. A really nice people. Appreciate you a lot for talking to me. Of course! I appreciate you wanting to come by stream and everything. Thank you, thank you. I just like Wild's Wyvern Snipe. Is that what I'm using currently? Because I actually don't know what I'm using. I know I'm not using the Blap Blap version or whatever. And this one's okay. I think it's better on bigger monsters, but for Mizu it doesn't really work very well. Yeah, World's Wyvern Snipe was so good. I do remember that one. That one was very fun to use. Ooh!
Hey! Get out of there!
I know, Poppy! Ooh, man. How's it going? Is it Stream Hub? Hello, hello. Boop. Play Rabbit and Steel with us? Oh man, there's too many games to play! I'm still trying to play more of Ball X Pit. And on top of that, I have not played Final Fantasy XIV for over a week now. I want you to know that is like the longest break I've ever had from the game in a while. I can't get that fucking wound. At least I've made Spread way more usable now. I want to go back to like version 1.0 of this game and see how Spread was on the heavy bowgun back in the day. I'm just trying to get through my current library, right? It's too many games. I'm playing 14 right now, just started Dawn Trail. Ooh, have fun with Dawn Trail! Don't listen to what people say. People on the internet are always dramatic, as you probably know. But I'm just saying, form your own opinions. Boop. I haven't played in months. I really want to do Palace of the Dead though. Yeah, I want to get back to doing Palace of the Dead. I want to get back to doing like a bunch of shit. I'm gonna be doing... Well, we are gonna be playing with Wilper on Saturday. Have you ever tried Wyvern Blast on HPG? Not in Wilds, I believe.
Do your thing, plundering!
Yeah, I'll just stay with this.
Alright!
I sure wish I had some thunder ammo, but I'm not using a thunder bowgun. If I die, I'll probably swap my weapon. Switch exclusive, it was like £13. Okay, I might check that out on Switch then. And I can't unsub having a house. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have a house that I gotta keep up with. Because if I lose that fucking house in 14, I'm swapping servers. I am getting off Dynamis then. I don't know what people say. I was almost on a 2-year hiatus. Oh, it's just people saying that Dawn Trail is like the worst. And stuff like that. It's like the same thing when Stormblood came out. That like people are saying that Dawn Trail is trash. That like the developers hate us and stuff. You can just buy another one, no problem. I know, and I have the money to, but I would rather leave Dynamis. Time to load up Wilds now. Do it! Do it, do it! Not like you don't want to leave Dynamis subs. I think the only thing that's good on Dynamis is like... I don't know. People are not always assholes, but you will find those assholes there anyway. You're correct, Dynamis sucks. Cool. But I hope you are having fun with 14. Enjoy Dawn Trail. Oh my goodness. Reminds me of how WoW is with each expansion. Oh, is it really? Yeah, no, like, I think it's gonna be exactly the same when it comes to, like, the next expansion. Even if it is building up in a really cool way, I'm not gonna spoil anything. But I think it's just gonna be always like this, where people are gonna hate it regardless of what it adds. Unless if they go super fucking safe with it and do exactly what people want, which I don't want them to do, to be honest. Stormblood was my least fave. I would say I didn't exactly, like, follow along with Stormblood very closely, but I did find Dawn Trail to be more engaging. At least for me personally. Aw, damn. Fought GOG with 3 other people. Recently it was so much more chill, a lot of fun. Hell yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. You would have an easier time getting a house in Dynamis than I would on Aether. Oh, absolutely, because Aether you do have to fight with like 20 other people. Meanwhile, on Dynamis, there has been a spot there's been a plot open for like 2 months now, whenever like the timer restarted for NA servers, and nobody has gone for it. There's even a medium plot available, I think, on like the housing in what was it? Where are we against subs? Fuck, why can't I remember it? Where are we? Kugane, that's it. I knew it started with a K, but I just could not remember the name. That spawn in front of your house is still empty? Yup, nobody's taking it. There we go, GG's. Give me a gem. What's a SWTOR? What game is that? In that the post patches are more enjoyable than the main expansion. Yeah, like the main expansion did lose me at points. I think it was still a bit more engaging than Stormblood, but absolutely the patches are incredible. I made money yesterday. Well, I saw it. You posted in the Discord. Oh, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Phil, you used to play that, didn't you?
Skillful as
I got 2 gems. Hell yeah.
Shall we keep up the investigations while we're here?
Lots of money. Okay. Let me head back here. Let me have some of my coffee. I really wanted though. Gotcha. I am curious about that new Star Wars game that's coming out, the racing one. I don't know when that's gonna come out, probably in 2028. Considering, didn't they like announce one game? Like that new really big one that was announced or whatever, and it's not coming out until like what was it? 2029 or something? Something crazy. It's like, why would you even announce that? Come on. Like, I get that you're trying to build hype, but that shit is such bullshit. Like, I don't understand. Chicken with rice and teriyaki for dinner. I miss teriyaki so much. Chicken teriyaki is so good. Oh, I miss it. Gimme! Gimme this good boy. Hey, nice. Congrats on the A rank. Okay, I need the other guy. God, they're so cute. Haven't played it in forever though, like the studio still being put together. Yeah. Like that, I don't understand. Okay. Lobby member. What are you guys up to? I want to do this again. I need to make another build. My current one is questionable. Yeah, I need to go hunt some more GOG. Probably once I get the second Woodwood, I'm gonna go hunt some. But speaking of Woodwood... Oh, not down here. Where are ya? Where is he? I think I missed him. I'm gonna say it. I fucking hate how they organize everything in this game. It's so bad. Oh my god, look at him. So what do you change for the colors? Are you just changing a scarf? No, what are you changing? No, you are changing colors of his scarf. Okay. Is this changing his afro? It is. Okay, probably just default for that then. Wait, does he emote with me? He's so cute. Wait. He does disappear. Nice. Alright, anybody want to join this quest? The new event. I forgot that wait, you can get... Oh yeah, you can get the Gemma hair. That's right. That's right, I forgot. The gear UI is so bad. I desperately need them to change it. I want hamburgers. Although we did have hamburgers recently, so probably not yet. Oh yeah, Oni, you do have that hair. I forgot. Okay, hold on. I don't want to use this. I want to use something else, lightning. I need to make a hammer build. Because I don't want to use, like, the same bow over and over again. Boring. I just don't have any Dogma weapons upgraded yet. I guess we'll use this. By the way, I am so excited for that new weapon that we're getting, the greatsword that won the contest. I am very, very excited. Alright, we'll try this. My friends say my character likes to give out quests to join people to give them hunting licenses. You are now a hunter. I used to see Saren always wear that hair. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not good at noticing people. Get absorbed by the pumpkin, idiot. Yeah. Look at your wood while you walk. Oh my god, he's got a little spark. He's pointing! That way! That way, human! Hold on, I want the tomato. Come on. Hi, Vander! Things are going well. How are you today? Oh my god, my hand's cramping. No! My tomato! Boring is boring. Peak Performance says supposed to have Lord Soul too, but I don't have it on my weapon yet. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough to get those.
Thankfully, we have you.
He still points when you're on your sacred. That's so good. Get them! Get them, human! Go, master! Or underling, actually, he would call me. How does he look when I attack? He's just kind of there. Just kind of vibing. Oh, I forgot I have dark arts on this. But it's not very good, but that's fine. I think he laughs when you laugh too. Oh, I need to check. Do it a GOG and it was cinema. I can't speak. Nice Appa, nice Shigaru. Ooh, actually, speaking of cinema, Phil just finished, what was it? He finished E33. He did all the side stuff I asked him to do. So he beat like one of the super bosses, which he did it like super fucking quickly as well. Oh my goodness. He also went to the new DLC area and immediately, without doing anything else, went to like the super boss. And is currently in the middle of doing that. It got to like 1 AM last night or whatever, so we had to go to bed. Because then, like, he drained all of the HP on the guy, and then he regained all of his HP again for second phase, and we're like, yeah, it's time for bed. Oh! Ah! I'm sorry. I didn't see that he was sleeping. No, good, Haruka. You have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Honestly, this weapon is doing pretty well. Better than I expected. Hi, Lemmy. 90% cinema. I forgot I have the Skoy cinema emote. Hindu salmon, did he? No. I did not direct him to go do that. I have shown him salmon though. Uh oh. Because Phil made a point of saying that he didn't want to do all the side content yet. But not scared. Subs, I have given you the ability to add scared yourself. By pettiness now, I am not adding scared. Oop. Oh my goodness. My collection is getting there. Your collection? I didn't know 4-piece GOG had a barrier preventing you from taking damage for a few hits. Oh, does it really? Is it like Intrepid? Almost? Silumon. Isn't that like... Wait, what did Helix say again? Was it Salumon? Or something? He didn't understand that that was how salmon was spelled. He said like what's Salman? Salmon. I don't remember what it was, but it was something like that. Ooh, the cooldown is very reasonable too. Maybe I need to make a 4-piece GOG set then. I don't think I've used GOG armor much yet. Oh, shiny living decks, nice. Man, I gotta get back into Legends Z. I still haven't finished all the side quests. Takes like 2 minutes for it to come back. That is really short. Jesus. I made Phil at it. Well, you can't pressure me. You can go at it. Helix catching more stray shots. I see always. I use 4-piece GOG and it's so useful. Okay, maybe I'll try it out. I don't know how good it would be with Greatsword compared to the Dark Arts set that I have going. But maybe I'll set it up on like a bow or something. Because I do like the set that I've got going right now. Ow. There we go. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention the ice cream I made over the weekend. So I made a vanilla ice cream, but I also put some like peanut butter chips in it. So like the Reese's ones. Pretty good. The first time I churned it, it didn't churn for long enough, but I also didn't have it cold enough, so it was like I kind of did everything from scratch, and like I didn't put anything in the freezer beforehand, so it was all like room temperature. So it was not cold enough and it wasn't churning for long enough. But I literally had it churning for like 40 or like 50 minutes or something, and I was like, man, this is churning for too long. So I put it in the freezer and it got like super icy. So I churned it again like 2 days later, where I had like way more ice and everything was already pre-frozen or whatever. I just had to let it thaw a little bit so I could actually churn it, and it is so much better now. It's so good. It works for longsword, but you gotta play good. Maybe it's not for me then. maybe I'll give it a try with longsword. I don't really have a set made for longsword yet. I gave Void like 6 different ones. Jesus. The only shiny I still really badly want... Oh, the head pads aren't working. Hold on, let me swap my VTuber. There we go. The only shiny I still really want is the Litwick. I play it with Dual Blades. Oh, Dual Blades could be really good as well, actually. I wonder how Dual Blades is on GOG. Maybe I'll try that. I just really want to make a hammer build today. Brother! I just ate some fish. Fish garbage? What? Ice cream would be so good by now. Go get yourself some ice cream. Go make yourself one. I can get you one if you want. Nah. I'm gonna try to get it myself, but thank you. Because at this point, I was trying for way too long to try and get Litwick that I want to try and get it myself. But thank you, thank you. Thank you for the offer. Boop. One day I'll get it. I need to actually complete my deck so I can get the shiny charm. Oh, but that's Vulture. Hi, Vulture! I still need to get my team to level 100 for the DLC. That too. I think my team's only at level 60. Or whatever it is when you get to, like, the end of the game. Whatever the average level is. Because I did not play much after I finished, like, the main story. Because I'm still doing the post-story stuff. Where you have to do, like, the Royale stuff a lot. I'm not gonna spoil too much. I'm not gonna say anything. Brother, can this Balahara fuck off my dick? Brother, he will not leave me alone. Liz out here wanting a shiny deck. Yes, I want a shiny dick. A dick. You know, the thing you stand on. I don't know if you guys have seen that meme. It's a good one. How are you today, Johnny? Good to see you. My greatsword is absurd. Oh, me too. It's so long and powerful and thick. Sorry. Stop. Get back here, asshole. I think this is the most Balahara I've ever hunted in this game. Just from this event quest alone. How were your hunts yesterday, by the way? I think my MHWil is 80 something because I've never boxed her. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think my starter is level 60 or 70. Which is for Alligator. And that's about it. It's called Brandade de Moru in French, and it literally looks like absolute shit. Tastes like it too. Why did you have it then? Is it what your family wanted to have? Snuck out of work. Let's go. Hope that work went well otherwise. Hey, yeah. Hey, oh. There's too many games to play right now because I really want to play ZA, but I also want to play Kirby, but I also want to play Zelda Wisdom game because Phil got that for me as well. Hi, Mr. Bubbles. There's too many Steam games that I want to play because I also want to play well, I was just mentioning that I really want to play God of War soon. You already have the 10-incher, why do you need another one? To really, really set it in that I am the top. Obviously. Memes and haha, please? Wait, what? What'd I do? Oh, that meme? I'd have to find it, but yes. RNG hates me still. Feel that. I haven't even started hunting GOG yet today, but I will soon. How have I already been live for 2 hours? I said I was only gonna be live for 3 hours today, and I haven't even started GOG. No. Cool. Code Violet developer Team Kill Media is going after YouTubers that are doing negative coverage. Aw, don't you love developers that refuse any negative coverage of their game? I sure do. Welcome to Wilds in 2026, right? There's too much to do suddenly. Not enough time. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to bring up subjects today that I can make videos on. I unfortunately did not write down any of my ideas. But I kind of covered it earlier, where it's like, when it comes to the expansion of Wilds, I kind of don't want it to do well. Because, like, as someone who's been a fan of this series for so long, I just can't get behind Monster Hunter getting away with the shit that they did for Wilds. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love Wilds. No, not Monster Hunter condoms. That's a different idea. That's a different video. Nah, it's just like, I really, really hope that Capcom took a big, long look in the mirror at, like, how Wilds did afterwards, after it got, you know, published and everything, because Wilds definitely went down in, like, interest pretty damn quickly. Like, even looking at probably Wilds on Steam, like how it did after, you know, after the game was published, and, you know, how quickly the viewer or the play count, or what am I trying to say? Player count went down? Because it's just like, man, they gotta understand, like, people love Monster Hunter, yes. But I'm pretty sure that, World was more or had more people playing at one point than than Wilds. Sorry, I just wanted to message something. Yeah, so it's just like, I really hope... Oh my god, that was so cool! That explosion in the background with Werner was so cool. He's such a nerd, but that was the coolest thing that ever happened to him. Nah, but like, I'm probably going to get the Wilds expansion, obviously. Well, no, I absolutely am going to be getting the Wilds expansion, but if the game releases, if the expansion releases at the same state that it was for Wilds, I really hope they get shit. Like, they've already gotten a lot of shit, and trust me, I don't approve of people like threatening their developers. That is such loser behavior. And kindly, if I knew anybody that was doing that, I would not be talking to that person anymore. There is constructive criticism, and then there is being a fucking asshole, and I don't agree with it. But like, yeah, I really hope that like they gotta do something with it. They gotta do better, because Wilds did not release properly. Like, I think if it released in 2026, the game would have been so much better, because the game now is playing well. I am playing on higher graphics than I ever have. You know, if it released today with these settings that we could have, I think the game would be popping off right now. It would be a Game of the Year contender. Besides the point with, you know, TGA stuff. I'm not just talking about TGA. I'm saying that this game would probably be my top Game of the Year if I got this game now. I did finally move up to medium graphics. Technically, I'm able to play on high graphics, but the game, when I went to like the Windward Plains, was not happy with me. Yeah, there's still 2 more big PC updates for optimization. So like, if they released this game later, like they should have, I think it would have been perfectly okay, you know? Man, I cannot get these rare stuff to spawn. Ooh, I do need Hero Bomb actually. No, I need to hunt Gog. God damn it. I get too distracted in this game. But the point is, I really hope that when it comes to whatever the expansion is going to be, they're going to take the time to make the game run well. Please, I am begging. Like, even when it comes to the expansion, if it doesn't release until 2028, or not 2028, but late 2027, that's fine. Jesus Christ, Liz, shut up. What rare stuff do you need? I need the, Oh, I have a list. Shit, I got rid of the list. No! I need that tab. I don't know what I did with that tab. Because, yeah, I need the trophy to get 10 items of rarity 6. So, I need most of them, I believe. I didn't have PC struggles. My gripe is with the general gameplay, game feel, and lackluster amount of meaningful things to do. That's just, like... I don't mean to be that kind of person, but I think that's like, I also massively got burnt out on the game, but I think that's also like just kind of the expectation that there's gonna be more added to the game. I think there should still be a good gameplay loop, but I think it's also sometimes just the expectation of more, because we did just go from like, you know, Rise being completed, World being completely done, you know, so much to do in those games, to this barely completed game, and unfortunately that's just kind of Monster Hunter in a nutshell. Because if I got, like, you know, example, I had the same problem with both World and Rise when the base games came out, where I got massively burnt out on them because there was nothing to do. Like, it was the same thing with Rise. That one was really disappointing. That weapon looks like a jetpack on your character. I love this weapon. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the content trickle, exactly. Like, I'm not a huge fan of it, but that's just kind of like an overall problem that I have with Capcom in general, because they do this for most of their games nowadays, where it's just like they release the game in half a state and then they kind of fix it afterwards. Yeah, a lot, like, this game is not done, and I'm very excited to see what they do for the full game, because I think this game is already on to a really good start, because I'm not burnt out on the game. Usually I'm burnt out on the end game of... Who the fuck just sniped my cat? That was personal. Hey. I'm excited to see what they end up doing with the expansion, because they can really only go up if they release the game in a stable state. Yeah, exactly. They release content that people can finish in like a week, and then you have to wait like 3 months for the next one. Yeah, because I think the most disappointing title updates for me personally was probably title update 1 and 2. But that was just because the game really did not have a lot going for it. Because title update 1 was what? Mizusune, and then title update 2 was like Gaia Chris. Like, I was not able to have a lot of fun with those. I got burnt out so quickly. Yeah, Base Rise was poopy, Sunbreak was peak. I'm very glad with the title updates that they brought to Sunbreak, but we kind of already had the endgame before the title updates came out. Hi Vulper, blows up game with my... Not my game! I've just been having fun with this game again, stop it. But it's just like, I think... Yeah, my biggest problem now with this game has kind of been solved. But I'm worried for the expansion. I'm really, really, really worried for the expansion. Because I really want it to do well, but the thing is, I don't want it to do well if they do the exact same thing that they did with Wilds, where they just release it in a half-baked state and they expect people to fucking love it. Because I really hope that they look at the indie games this year, where it's like, no, this is not an indie game, but I think they need to understand that people are enjoying indie games more because they are still big games, but built on, you know, they're just so creative. And I really want this game to do well, because it is a really good game. And I want people to come back to it. But they just need to fix something with it. I don't know, I'm not a game developer, but there's something that's gotta be done here. So, yeah. That's probably going to turn into a video later. Be on the lookout for a overdramatic thumbnail of Monster Hunter Wilds is dead! Or I'm scared for the expansion. I gotta go clickbaity. Takes away your ability to have a sense of wonder. Vulper, how was Night Rain? That's it. I'll be sitting in the comments section. I can't wait to get fucking cancelled. Also, chat, YouTube, go check out the YouTubes. Oh, I think it's YT. There you go. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Mead, you said you posted this. I'm gonna join this. Don't mind me. Thank you, Johnny. Cancelled Google Docky. Let's go. How are you today, Aurora? Good to see you. I just beat Everdark Libra with a pretty interesting Revenant setup. Ooh. Man, I gotta try the Everdark stuff. We are gonna be playing Night Rain this Friday, if you guys are interested. Liz hates me, I knew it. Man, 3 people have accused me today of hating them. How's that for, you know? Who did your Lucy tap emote? That is the same emote artist that we got, that I have for all my other emote artists. You know who my emote artist is, right? Because you know our animator. You've used the same animator, right? Lime!
Gogma balls.
Gogma balls. Thank you for the 100 biddies every fucking time I post a GOG. My first GOG of the day. Night Rain and not inviting me? Fucked up. Well, yeah, you know what? You could have invited me to your Night Rain today and you didn't. Maybe I was bothered by that, huh? I like content updates, reason to come back. Otherwise, we'd be done after the first month and then not touch it for years. No, it's true. Like, I do like the content updates. But I kind of have an issue where the game is kind of published in a way where we have to wait for the update in order to have more content. Like, I'm kind of that. Oh, I forgot to change my set. Fuck. I think I've still got another dragon weapon. Nope, that's ice. Hold on. Please tell me I've got a Farcaster. Motherfucker. Watch out, Gog, for my ice hunting horn. Shit, man. Maybe the Thunder Greatsword would be better. Oh, that was terrifying. Had nothing to do as I power game through it directly after release. Sunbreak or Sunrise at least had the anomaly grind. Iceborne had grinding land and Sappy. Yeah, like I think I still like Rises or Sunbreak's endgame the most so far. Let me get up. But those were also a Master Rank. Yeah, it's hard. Like, you can't compare a completed game to Wilds currently, and I get really mad at people who do. Not mad, but I just kind of don't listen to people that do, because it's like, well, this game isn't finished. You know? Like, we're still expecting an expansion that's gonna, like, basically overhaul everything. But it's also just kind of like, at the same time, I don't blame people for not wanting to play too much of the base game, because kind of the biggest issue that this game has is you're basically playing this and then you're going to never use any of the stuff that you got again. Like, I think the only thing that's worth really farming right now is what is it? The Gogma weapons, because we're probably going to use those in Master Rank at some point. Like, you know, reuse them or whatever. Oh, I can't fast travel because I'm in combat, right? Oh, you can? Either way. It's fine. I'll just use this. I can't move. The game isn't finished, but that's kind of the problem. Like, I paid for an unfinished product just to pay more for an unfinished game. Yeah, and like, that's just gaming nowadays. Like, as much as I fucking hate it, I knew what I was buying. Like, I knew I was paying for an unfinished game. It's like the same thing when I, like, you know, I play Hades 2. Like, it's unfinished, it's early access. But the biggest issue is this isn't being posted as early access. Oh my goodness. Or my bottom. And I kind of wish that they would advertise themselves as early access. I don't know. Like, maybe, I don't know, give us a discount if we're playing it day one and it's like, you know, we don't have a lot of content to kind of get through. Because it's just like, I don't mind making my own challenge in a game, but I shouldn't have to right away. Like, I kind of wish Monster Hunter had a little bit more of an end game when it came to base before any expansions. Sounds good, Sanami. Have a good one. And Zeus, thank you for that follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Like KT weapons being upgradable to MR. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think they're gonna do the same thing with the Gogma weapons. In the Wilds expansion, they are bringing back the Clutch Claw. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't. I don't want that. No, bad. As long as they get rid of the tenderizing shit, maybe. But it's just like, I don't know. I'm kind of in a weird state with Monster Hunter currently, where it's just like, I don't know how to feel. I think the game's in a good state currently, but the game also has almost been out for a year. It should not take a full year for the game to be in an appropriate state, you know? Now you're looking safe. Hope you're doing well today. But also, let me make it clear, people are allowed to be happy with the game in any state that it's in. I think it's important to have these discussions where it's like we're allowed to be fucking adults and disagree about stuff. But just kind of the way that I feel about the game is I kind of wish there was a little bit more at least left for base game, so when it did come to like Title Update 1, we weren't desperately waiting for Title Update 1, getting Title Update 1, and then being disappointed that there wasn't more because there's just something missing. Or my bottom. Where's my wedge beetle? There you are. Sammy, thank you for that follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, my game did not like the scene change there. Noted. Thank goodness Hollow Knight Silksong took 7 to 8 years to release because that game is hella finished and is one of my favorite games. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I still need to finish base Hollow Knight. I got to Hornet's second fight and I need to continue. Wow, that did a lot of hits.
Not good. Fall back.
No one can come out with what they would like for an endgame other than add good monster, which is 100% subjective. Oh, it absolutely is. Like, yeah, no, I agree. I don't enjoy it when people just say that a good endgame is going to be a big scary monster. Because, like, even if they released Gogmazios in the very beginning, I don't think that would have cured or helped anything. We still would have massively gone burnt out. I don't know. I would like to brainstorm what a good endgame would be. Like a good gameplay loop. Because kind of one of my favorite gameplay loops is, I'm absolutely biased on this, but Deviants from GU. Your opinions conflict with mine and I need the whole wide internet to know about how wrong you are because you don't agree with me. Yeah, you're right. You're right, I'm wrong. I don't know. I know, like, not a lot of people enjoyed Deviants because it was such a slog to get through them. But I think, like, the little things that you would get alongside them, like the different armor pigments that you could unlock was really fucking fun. Johnny, have the same opinion of me or I won't be your friend anymore. Shit. Hyper! Hope you're doing well today. Just straight up agree with me or we are not talking anymore. Damn. I wish everything had a 9-star. Let me hunt anything for talismans. True. I mean, I think that's like a really good, you know, type of thing to introduce into the game, but I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I just think they could have given us something a little bit more for base game. I don't want my devil's advocate mind to get too involved. No, that's fair.
Leave the charging to me.
Absolutely. Like, I do get annoyed by people on the internet when they're like, game boring, doesn't have anything. So add Delamadura, which will absolutely cook every single person's PCs. Like, I'm kind of among the people that don't really want Delamadura back. Just saying. I don't know. Give us rainbow pigments, endgame done. Right? I really, really miss it. I'm so sad that we never got one for Rise. Because, like, to be fair, I wasn't super crazy with how it looked in World. It was just very diluted. Or it was very, like, bland, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, really. It wasn't bright. And I'm a big fan of bright colors. But, at least it was there, because it wasn't there at all in Rise, which was kind of sad. I swear, I'm trying to restore everyone's sharpness. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best with an ice hunting horn. I actually would like to fight. I would like Delamadura. I never got to fight him. We're gonna fight him on our 4U playthrough soon. Oh! By the way, Johnny, I've been meaning to ask. And I guess this also goes to everybody in the collab. Did you already shoot? Okay. This goes to everybody in the collab. Are we making whole new characters or are we continuing with our old ones? Because I know Johnny can't. Because that's Gonzo. But are we starting over as well? No, I'm gonna go here. Okay, so what's up? This is about to be Johnny telling us that he hates us and he's never gonna play 4U with us and we're nerds.
Use your secrets to pursue
No, it's fine. I can take it.
Gotta live to see another
It's fine.
day. Time to go.
Yeah, I'll try Charge Blade. No! True. Not what I was gonna say. No, never, never! Oh wait, I need to deco. What do I put on Longsword? I haven't played Longsword in forever. Why am I doing this? That. Oh, I need to go quick. Not charge. That. You like Quick Sheath, right? Oh, Focus is probably good. Sure. Loud incorrect buzzer. I can grind to catch up. Okay. I mean, if we ever want to, we can also play off stream and try to catch you up if you want. For Azahar emulator? I don't know that emulator. Because we've been using Citra. I mean, not Citra. Capcom?
A compact anti-weapon gun.
You know about the Wilds statement last year? Have you perhaps seen the follow-up to it after I got flamed? No? What happened? Because, yeah, I know people fucking really disliked that you... your post. I don't even remember the full post. What was it again? We use a totally legal means... We use the totally legit PC version. That. Hi, Broman! How are you today? Just gonna lay here for a minute. Why do I keep bringing Charge Blade into this thinking I'm gonna have fun? I don't know what it is. I just can't fully get behind Charge Blade in this game. I can, but I can't. It still feels like something is slightly missing. I don't know if I want to reiterate that here. I mean, as long as it's stream appropriate, I don't really care. Hi, Psycho! How are you today? If someone goes at you, you get banned? Yeah, I mean, the thing that I always encourage here is, like, people can fucking speak their mind as long as it's not harming anybody. As long as you're not bigoted. Because, I mean, hell, that's just what I did right now. I just had, you know, a adult conversation where I invited people to share their, you know, their mind if they wanted to. But Liz, I like to bite people. Alright, well, you're the guard dog now. You will bite anybody who is an asshole. Cool. Right, chat? Chat? Right? Hey? Just a guy. Yeah, exactly, fresh.
Time to go on the offensive.
If your dick can't be hard, consult a doctor. Damn. Come on, cowards, let me bite you. Yeah, let someone be an asshole now. Wow, 397. This is why I play Charge Blade. That's right. I keep wondering why I go back to it, but that's why. Yo, Zorelia! Yo, thank you so much for the raid! Happy hunting raid. Oh, that's actually so good. Thank you! How are you today? Oh my goodness, hello, welcome, welcome! Welcome, raiders, my name is Liz. I am a Monster Hunter variety streamer. How are you today? How are your hunts? How was GOG? I'm assuming you at least did some GOG then. Boop! Then we charge. Yeah, if you guys don't know Zorelia, please go check her out. She's another incredible streamer. Does a lot of Monster Hunter herself. Absolutely. Fancy raiding into your channel. Wow, it's like you were just here. Indeed, thank you for that follow, by the way. How are the hunts? The hunts are going great. I'm at the point in Monster Hunter where it's like I looked at how long I've been live. I'm like, how was I live for 2 hours already and I haven't hunted a single GOG? Because I went into stream today saying, I'm gonna make some GOG builds. And then proceeded to not hunt GOG once because I was distracted by everything else. Which is a good problem to have. There's too much to do now. Oh my god, GOG, I need you to stop having a tantrum. Noble, thank you for that follow. Hi, Coffee! Is it, Sudino? Hi, Lucky. Lots of GOG, nice. Yeah, no, I definitely need to do some more GOG today, because this is my first one of the day. The endgame grind in this has been so much fun. Yeah, no, I've actually been having like a lot of fun with it. I was talking just before about, you know, how I kind of want, like, I'm a little bit nervous for the expansion of Monster Hunter Wilds, mostly just because, like, I want it to do well. But also at the same time, if they release it in a half-baked state, kind of how they did with this game, I kind of don't want it to do well. I said Wilds was fun but boring, content was weak and not very much inspired. At launch, game is better now. Absolutely, exactly. Like the game didn't have a lot of substance in the beginning, but now we're definitely doing better here. Every Monster Hunter is kind of boring at launch, but no one wants to admit that. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I think this is most of the complaint that I'm gonna have, where it's just like the game was not good because I could barely run it. And I feel really bad for the streamers as well who also have VTubers where it's just like you have that conflict where it's like, man, how do I play this game? I started enjoying both Rise and Monster Hunter World more in the expansion. No, same. I remember exactly for, what was it, Rise? I got exactly the same kind of burnout where it's just like I could not play much after Title Update 1 came out. And then I went on like a super long break until I returned for every expansion, of course, or not expansion, every title update. But I just couldn't really get back into the game and appreciate it and love it until the title updates were kind of done. Then the full game was just kind of there to appreciate. Watch your words, our friendship is on the line. You wouldn't dare. I'm just gonna see Purr suddenly like kick Johnny out of every group chat we have. Uh-oh, I think the landlord is deciding now he's gonna dig up all the ice outside. Uh-oh.
Time to go on the offensive.
I disagree with that, but that wasn't my experience. Yeah, exactly. It's like, people are free to disagree with me. Absolutely. Disagree with anybody. Because I think the thing is, I didn't really get into Monster Hunter until like 2019 when Iceborne came out, so I haven't really had a lot of... Oh my god. I haven't really had a lot of experiences with like Monster Hunter before the expansion came out, except for Rise, so like Rise is like my prime experience with it. Base Monster Hunter in some form or another, and then the expansion always changed that? Absolutely. Because like the expansion always invites so much more to do, because like Master Rank in general just always has a lot to do. Whether it's like new monsters, new mechanics, anything. Because I did play Iceborne when it came out. Stop. And that... Yeah, I don't think I played a lot until the Guiding Lands was done. But even then, I wasn't really a fan of Monster Hunter World as it was. Like, I didn't really fully appreciate Monster Hunter World until later, but that was also just kind of because of the experience of the people I played with. Which is pretty unfortunate because, like, I played with people that were very backseaty, which kind of ruined my experience of Monster Hunter World for a few years. I couldn't even appreciate it until I played through recently again. Wow, that was a fast one. Goodness. GG's. Disagreeing with someone? Ridiculous. Oh, absolutely. How dare you? You must parrot the same experience everyone else has. Ugh. You didn't even know World came out? What you mean? No, I didn't know World came out until like a few months before Iceborne. But I did get the chance to play base World before Iceborne came out, but barely. Hi Mirage! No, I have tried, no, I have blocked Gog's ult before. I just can't remember if I'm able to on this weapon, and I don't really want to try as he's ulting. No, don't worry. I'm aware that I can block the ult. It is really, really cool. Very cinematic. GG's. World was a backseating magnet. It was nutty. Yeah, no, I straight up had people open up my stats and you're like, you should take this off. You should have this. You are awful for playing with this. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because, like, I was brand new to streaming as well. And I really did not know how to tell people to, like, go away. To stop. Because I was just, you know, an awkward person, and now it's like, I don't know. I don't know. World, I didn't have a great experience with in the beginning. Rose-colored glasses for World, and forget how bare bones it was before Iceborne. Yeah, like, I didn't really get the chance to experience much of World before Iceborne came out, like I said. So I don't really know how bad it was, but I've heard that it was just like, it wasn't it mostly just farming KT? And even then, like, KT is just such a meh fight to me. Oh, was it also farming ATs? Gotcha. I was told all shield weapons can block it without any guard up. Can they? I thought you at least had to have one level of guard. I guess I could try it. If I die, I'm blaming all of you, by the way. I don't really want to play with Charge Blade, though. Maybe Gun Lance. Yeah, we'll do Gun Lance. Where's my artillery? I need to make some sets. I keep putting that off. It's fine. Oh, artillery is probably going to be over here, actually. Yeah, there it is. One day I'll make a set, but I should have said this sooner. But Sorelia and all the raiders, if you gotta get going after streaming, totally fair. Go piss, girl. Go get some food, some water, or some sleep, whatever you gotta do. But thank you so much again for the raid. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Type in stupid moments. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of sad that I wasn't there at like the beginning of Monster Hunter World, but I also wasn't really a PlayStation or PC gamer at the time. Maybe a tiny bit of PC, of course, but I only had like a laptop. I was hoping GOG would be like a Cove type siege fight. I just didn't want to go like chasing him. That's my only gripe. Is just like the beginning of the fight just kind of feels a bit weird to me personally, but that's just me. Yeah, sounds good, Andrew. Have fun. It is EP times, yes. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you. Thank you, Sorelia. Really do appreciate it. Let me get you a shout out. Boop. Go check her out. She's awesome. Night night. Oh my god, I forgot about the little guy on my head. Wait, I want to watch this with him. Hell yeah. Look at him. Perfect. There we go. Oh, man. Hi, Awesome. Also, thank you for that follow earlier, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't say so, but thank you, thank you. Master Rank Cove was glorious. Base Rank Cove was meh. That's kind of how I felt as well. Like, again, I didn't get to do a lot of KT before Master Rank came out, and then obviously I did it with Master Rank gear. But I just didn't really enjoy it as much. I don't know. I just always felt like I was running around with my head cut off, I guess. Just kind of desperately trying to look for it. Was even meant to be like a siege fight, but it definitely doesn't feel like one. It does just kind of feel like a standard old fight. Like, Safi definitely felt more like a siege to me. And I know this is gonna be controversial to say, but I actually really do like Safi's fight. I don't like the amount of times we had to do it to get anything meaningful, but I did actually really enjoy the fight. At least definitely in the beginning. I will never forget that feeling of like the first time watching the trailer for Safi in my college library with a few of my friends who were also into Monster Hunter like that. Just seeing the Sapphire Star for the first time was so hype. Come back. Dragonator-esque railgun. To be fair, the Dragonator shit is really cool in this fight, and I think it's been done very well. But unfortunately, I feel like most of this stuff kind of happened in the in the cinematics for this fight instead of the fight itself, which is kind of weird to say. Am I not hitting the arm? There we go. That was a bit weird. More accessible materials given the difficulty and commitment? Absolutely. I think, like, the Safi fight was just a bit too bloated because of, like, the Gamba stuff with it. I think it's a bit better with Gogma, but also kind of bad? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about Gogmazios. So far, I really enjoyed the fight. The gambling, not so much. Like, I feel like it just kind of over-bloats it a little bit, just because... But I don't know, maybe I'm just being too negative about it. Oh my god. Because, like, to be fair, I think this is a decent endgame grind. But at the same time, I kind of wish that it had a similar system to Safi, where it's like, if you decided not to commit to the upgrade, you would get like a higher chance of getting something better. I don't remember what it was called on Safi's thing, but I definitely enjoyed that mechanic with it more. I love any Monster Hunter fight that has mechanics. Same. Base KT was fun because it was new, fresh, and brought hunters more together and actually used the gathering hub. Felt that charm fell off with Safi. Safi was a bit weird with it, where basically the only thing you shared was like the park breaks, I guess? I don't know. I guess you did technically also drain its HP each time, which I thought was a pretty interesting mechanic. But I feel like it was a bit underutilized. But I don't know. I just wish there wasn't a phase 3. Oh, for Safi or for something else? One thing I kind of wish that they did for Rise, for an example, when it came to sieges, because they didn't really have any except for the rampages. I'm still angry that they did not do more with rampages. They just fucking ditched it in Master Rank. And like, I know that people did not enjoy it, but I feel like they easily could have made it better. Imagine like the first time ever they are able to make Lao Shan Lung interesting, because they actually make it so you have to do like a full siege with it. With like all the different weapons, the different characters, stuff like that. I feel like that would have been so much more cool. Because like, I think my biggest pet peeve when it comes to Monster Hunter is when they don't like, or they know that something didn't work, they fucking ditch it. They ditch it so fast. Because that's what they did with like Underwater. That's what, like, they kept mounting, which was good, because that was kind of like the main mechanic of 4U or 4th gen. But they ditched the Clutch Claw after it didn't work. They could have made it better, but they didn't. And then they did the same thing with Rampages, and it's like, man. Like, I think it's cool that they try to do something new with every game, but it's like, come on, you could at least, I don't know, keep one mechanic. They would have had to make Rampages better for them to be in Master Rank. Oh, absolutely, and I wish they did. Because, like, there was substance there, you know? They could have done something. There weren't even any event Rampage quests. I think, yeah, like Fresh said, I think there was, like, a few, but they were very random. Wasn't there one for Sonic? Or some collab? Or was that the Ghoul and Ghosts one? Hi, Boost! Yeah, no, Rampages were ditched fucking hard, but it's still, like, I think they could have done something with it. Like, it's the same thing with Autocod. Like, I think they could have made it, like, get some of the older, like, big monsters back into the series with Rampages.
Good.
I know there was, like, a few limitations, especially since the game was on the Switch, which unfortunately definitely, like, held it back a bit compared to what it could have been, but I don't know, they could have done something. They brought back Clutch Claw for laggy underwater and it was still bad. Yeah, it's not great. I'm just glad that, like, there's no tenderizing. Ugh. I need to sharpen. Oh wait, he's leaving. No, he's not. What are you doing? What? Okay.
You really saved me.
I don't think I've seen him do that before. How was Autocon non-Sunbreak? That's crazy, right? Wild's wounds are a development on Clutch Claw tenderizing. True! There is, like, some shared resemblance there. I just kind of wish that, like, the Clutch Claw is still technically in this game. It's just been, like, entirely changed. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's charged? Oh, I didn't even see that it fell off. I'm not here. What do you think they'll do for a gimmick for the expansion? That, I still don't know. I don't know. I wonder if there'll be, like, a way to play on to, like, using two weapons. Imagine dual wielding your weapons. In one hand a hammer, in the other hand a greatsword. You mush them together, it becomes a great hammer. I don't know, I'm fucking pulling it out of my ass. Absolutely. I don't think that's gonna be the thing, obviously, but I'm, you know, imagine that shit. Did we pull the rock? We did. Double greatsword, exactly. You put them together and it's suddenly double greatsword. It's greatsword. They do the thing like they did in Tears of the Kingdom where they combine the names, where you would get like a stick.
My work here is done.
Oh man. Wounds over tenderizing. Doesn't take me 30 minutes to create a wound with a greatsword. True. Yeah, it did just become the exact same thing in Iceborne, which I have my own issues with Iceborne. I'm gonna be honest, I think Iceborne's endgame is the weakest to me personally. Just because it mostly revolved around getting Fatalis gear and that's it. And then Guiding Lands. Which, Guiding Lands you kind of just made your own challenge with, it feels like. Because I'm gonna be real, I hated the Fatalis gear. Like, you cannot tell me seriously that there is not a single endgame set that you had where 90% of the set was at least Fatalis. I did not play much Guiding Lands. I did, and I just... It turns into just such a samey kind of thing to me. Oh, I'm playing Gunlance. I thought I was still using SNS. Whoops. Elatrion / ATV and Fatalis, nothing else. It gets boring if you ask me. It definitely got a little bit samey for me. I don't know. Wirebugs come back in Wilds MR and everybody screams. You are never gonna hear the end of like, get this portable Monster Hunter shit out of my base or my mainline game. I don't want to hear that. Hi Goose! Oh no, you're in ads. Bye Goose! Exactly, Rise has the best endgame loop, but everybody gets mad at me whenever I say that shit, because they're like, no! Rise is bad! Rise is bad! It's a bad game. I'm so sick of it. I'm just glad that, like, finally people are coming around to thinking that Rise is an okay game. As long as you're talking about the PC version, though, because don't even mention the Switch version and they'll crucify you. Yeah, Rise isn't a real Monster Hunter. It's made by the poopy portable game developers, even though they're responsible for like 4 Ultimate, GU, you know, some of the best regarded games in the series, but don't talk about that because all that matters now is World. Ugh. The only times I did Guiding Lands stuff was for Zenogre stuff. Oh yeah, because a lot of like the monsters were locked behind Guiding Lands, weren't they? Actually fighting different monsters instead of just Fatty over and over. Yeah, exactly. Like, my biggest pet peeve of World is just like the fact that it's so reliant on the final monsters of the game. I'm just super bad at it. I suck so much, so I dislike it because of skill issue. Rise, I think the biggest pet peeve I have over Rise is the fact that it's really confusing to know what's actually good in the game. Because I feel like there are too many skills, but that could just be me being super old-fashioned where all I needed was attack boost and weakness exploit. Fabius. Now you know what? Fuck you, Fabius. Get behind me, asshole. See this shit? Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh wait, fuck you. There we go. I'd actually laugh so hard if Wirebugs came back in MR Wild. Same! I kind of want them now, to be honest. I like the Wirebugs. I liked Spider-Manning around. I wonder how many new areas will be in the DLC. I'm only assuming 1, but I don't really know what they could add at this point, because it's kinda... They have everything, don't they? What are we missing? A jungle? I guess? No, we have the Scarlet Forest, so that's kind of a mix between, like, forest level and jungle? I don't know. I continue hunting Elatrion forever in World because it's never boring. No, that's fair. Like, I would love to do another challenge run of, like, beating Elatrion solo with every weapon, but also at the same time, I tried to do that with, I think... Greatsword? No, not Greatsword. It was something else. It was a different weapon and I hated it. so. We'd have a swamp area with the Ramboros. Oh, I miss Spinny Boy, actually. I haven't thought about him. I just really want Zamtrios back. I want the dumb chonky shark. Water strike. Oh, you mean the dumb, what was it? I thought it was kind of a weird move. It's like the super quick counter that Hammer had in Rise. We got robbed of Zamtrios for real. I want Zamtrios. I like Zamtrios. Oh my god, I'm so sorry if you guys can hear that outside. It is dumb. Thank you, Liz. I like the dumb fat shark. I don't know. I've got weird priorities. Oh, you mean the dumb water strike. Sorry, I had too many dumb things at once. I just realized what I was talking about right before this. Sorry. No, the water's... my goddamn stupid fucking... Oh no, I did get him. I was like, man, I have the worst depth perception. Yeah, no, that water strike never made any sense to me. It was like the smallest, quickest move ever. And it felt like it had zero impact. And then what? You would just be able to do like a fully charged move after that? Water strike is just offset, prove me wrong. Probably 2 new areas since they added 2 in both World and Rise. Oh yeah, they did add 2 new areas in World and Rise. I forgot about that. I thought there was only one new stage for Rise, but I forgot about the Citadel. Water comes out of your hammer randomly. Wow. Yes, makes total sense while I'm playing my dragon hammer. Thank you. Imagine if they give longsword offset in the expansion item install. They're gonna do something weird to the weapon. I know it. They're gonna give it something super duper OP. Absolutely. Hi, Tempest. Did I hear Zamtrios when I was honestly a monster I didn't appreciate until I realized it hasn't been in a game for about a decade now? Oh! Wait! I thought you... For a second here, I thought you could hide behind the tail! I was like, no fucking way the tail, like, covers you. Nah, it was just Fabius standing in front of it. God damn it. He really led me on there for a second. Guys, the tail can totally cover you, by the way. It's like Devil Joe eating his own tail. Believe me, I swear. Fabius had you fooled. Yeah, he... You really got me there. Think I found your twin in Wild too? Was such a joker. Such a... Nah, he's also a joke. Oh man, that's funny.
Hunting with you reminds me of our glory days.
Those days are long gone now.
Ooh, you're making me
Give it Harvest Moon and Sakura Slash. Oh, I do miss Sakura Slash. I never really got around to Harvest Moon. I don't know why. It's like that huge, like, field where you could do double damage or something, right? Something weird. Hi, Brooksu! How's it going? You're dining good on GOG gems today? I want... gems. I can't get any. Or a good charm. Fuck this game. Yeah, let me go in with my sleep attack, thunder attack, and agitator charm. God damn. Hi, llama. How are you? Huge is an overstatement in my opinion, but yeah. Wait, for what? I want monsters with less perma-staggering outside of just tempering everything. Meaningful environment and nest interactions. Reason why I love Viper Kadachi. I did not enjoy Viper Kadachi, but that was just a skill issue on my end. Mostly because, like, I just didn't enjoy the fight, but I do think that... Wow, why was that so fuzzy? Ew. You know, I do wonder if I could change some... Oh, that's why. I wonder if this, like, I wonder if I could change some of this stuff. So that's GPU, which I've got plenty of. I guess as long as it's maybe not a CPU thing, I could probably change most of this. Wait, none of this is CPU. What is fucking up my PC then? Poor llama still has a monitored suspicious user. No! Oh, Harvest Moon. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I never understood Harvest Moon. Hi, llama. How was the latest trial for you, by the way? It's a VTuber debuff. It really is. Like, wait, no, I do have the shared band info. Band and DJ Johnny. How do you do it again? Okay, yeah, because that's unmonitor. I think it's unmonitor at llama. Does that fix it now? Llama, speak! Sprechen! Llama forever a monitored user, just because they got banned in Johnny's stream for a second. For having a Jesus Christ, what just happened? Is llama still monitored? We good, there we go. Bet they vent too. Oh, I was supposed to set up an Among Us collab like 5 months ago.
There you go. Easy now.
Whoops. Never got around to doing that. Whoops. Oh, that wasn't that good. Okay, I need to... Chat, I gotta lock in. Yeah, what happened there, Liz? I don't know. I disassociated. There we go.
Whoa, look at you go.
Hi, Stoats. I got some info on Hytale and is screaming, wait a bit. Oh, really? Let me know, because I am curious about the game, but if it is a wait a bit game, then absolutely. They're too sus, didn't want others to find out. Shit, you're right. Maybe I need to use this one for getting like 50 A rank. Congrats! Ooh, that- wait, no, come back! I was gonna say that's a cute layer! Waiting for Liz to do a Power Wash 2 or Helldivers collab. Oh god, there's too many collabs to do right now. I do want to play some more Helldivers again. Because if... I don't know if the game will run better on my PC. It might. But it would be fun to test. Fuck! That was bad. I want to play Helldivers with friends. Well, Oni, hit me up. I'm down. As long as the game runs well. Man, I'm hungry. I didn't eat a lot today. Oh, bomb. Yeah, that layered is nice. No, come back. Ah. Have you seen the giant fluffy bird in the Gathering Hub? Yep, and I've also seen him at his worst. Because that was when he was not good with the low graphics. I got a 0. I got a score of 0 on my first roll. I'm so good at this. You're so goated. Goddamn. In its current state, it's basically just a standalone modded Minecraft, and even then not as big as a lot of the MC mods. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know too much about the game. Is it even multiplayer? Because if it's not multiplayer, I'm just gonna hold off straight up. Like, I'm not gonna play it if it's not multiplayer. Fuck! Wait, I still got an A? What did I roll on my first one? Oh, 490. Okay, so it's literally impossible for me to fail. Whenever you're not busy... Okay. Next week. Possibly. The Minecraft knockoff? Yeah, I mentioned it yesterday a little bit because I was just kind of curious if anybody was planning on playing it. Because literally everybody on my following list was playing it, so I'm like, okay, clearly this game has something going for it. I don't know what yet, but I'm curious. Yeah, the not Minecraft. It does really look like Minecraft, though, in every single way. Ooh, mute that. It is made by the people who actually had like a Minecraft server though. Like a really popular one as well. I used to play on it back in the day as I was a child. Oh god, I can't run any streams while I'm doing this. Okay, let's hunt though. You talking about Hytale? Yes. Because I have been curious about it, but I don't know enough about the game. Another GOG. Let's GOG it. If you guys joined this last GOG, please don't join this one, because I would like... Actually, if you have joined a quest at all today, give somebody else a chance to play, because I'm probably going to make this my last one, since I do need to go make dinner and go do some work. So, just give people a chance. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to upgrade... I need to make a hammer. I haven't made any hammers yet. Oh, this is my only Ardean hammer? Oops, I need to make some more then.
I'll give it a go.
What do I want to make? I guess a fire one. Is it better to go attack or affinity for hammer? Purr! You're the hammer pro! Backseat me. Honestly, from what it looks like you play MC Skyforge, then you're probably getting the same experience. Gotcha. I said purr! Excuse me, are you guys purr? Attack. Okay, thank you. There we go.
A sage choice.
That's one. Upgrades. Not that.
You can leave this to me.
I can be. You're not purr. Fuck it, we'll just go full attack then. Ooh, tuna's cover, alluring pelt. Disgusting. Don't want either of those. I can purr. You... you disgust me.
Another satisfied customer.
But that was also kind of smooth. I can't even deny that. No, I didn't want to eat this. I can't roll though, so I can't stop myself from eating a well-done steak. Vocal fry? What? Wait. Black Ops, would you mind hopping out for someone who hasn't hunted with me today? Yeah, J-Knight, feel free to hop in. Yeah, only one person can be a little turd. But she's not little turd, she's little slurt. Gotta get that Lord Soul. Yeah, one day. Thank you, Black Ops! Oh, goodness. Just a heads up for people that are here as well. I do want to actually start a new playthrough on the channel. Probably when I'm less playing Monster Hunter, overall. Because I was talking about this, I'm probably gonna be selling my PlayStation at some point, because neither Phil or I are that happy with it. Especially since, like, yeah, my data just straight up got held as ransom, and I did not pay it, so they shot it. So, I got a few PlayStation games that I gotta play that are still exclusive to this day, like God of War. So I would like to either play God of War or Bloodborne, because I have never finished Bloodborne. I've played it like 3 times, and now that my save data is once again gone, I basically have to start it over. Because yeah, I've always wanted to actually try and finish the game, so I'm probably gonna start a poll in the Discord at some point. Back to 14 I go. Have fun, llama! Enjoy the story. Just hold out for Bloodborne PC cope. But how long can we hold out for? You did mention that you were gonna make a new character for Wilds? Possibly. Probably at this point just a Nuzlocke character. I don't know. Gonna get a little slur tattooed as a tramp stamp. Oh man, you mean your TV stand ornament? That's literally all it's been. It's just been a glorified paperweight. For years now.
Or my bottom.
Yeah, PS Plus is fucking expensive too. $13 a month? Suck my dick. $109 for a year? Fuck off. Like, come on. If you get rid of your PS5, what will collect all the dust in your house? My Wii U is already doing that plenty. Trust me. Helix WD, thank you so much for that follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Never beat Bloodborne, my heart is betrayed. I never really got into Souls-like until recently. Maybe your grandkids will get the Bloodborne PC port? Great. When I'm too old to hold a controller. Yeah, but you have the cool Wii U, don't you? What's the cool Wii U? What does that look like? PS5 is fleeting, Bloodborne copium is forever. I don't know. I'll play it. I'll play it on stream at some point, so I'll host a poll. Because I do want to try out God of War as well. Because I do have God of War Ragnarok on my PlayStation, which is kind of why I want to try it. I'll play the PC version of God of War, and then play the PlayStation version, I guess. The Zelda one? Oh no, that was the Switch one we got, which we actually talked to our family today. We're thinking of giving the OLED Switch to our my sister-in-law, because she still has the old Switch one. Because we have not touched the Switch OLED since the Switch 2s came out. I don't know what to do with mine. Sell it, honestly. Like, if you got the Switch 2, because we kind of just kept it because we're like, yeah, we'll probably use it one day. We never use it. I still have the other ones. Yeah, I have my OG Switch. And it's like, I'm never gonna touch that thing again. But I don't think I could get away with, like, selling it for anything more meaningful than, like, 20 bucks. Because that is also a Switch from, like, 2017. Souls game for me, it was Elden Ring and DLC. Neo 2 and the DLC is in Wu Chang Fallen... Is it Fathers? I have not played most of those. I do plan to play Neo at some point this year. It is a part of my list of games that I gotta get through. Because I have, like, an entire list of games that it's like, okay, I have to actually play this. I'm using the wrong weapon. My Zelda Switch is a collectible for me. That's fair. I just don't know if it's really worth it for us to keep it. Personally, I forgot to restock. Oh, it is Feathers. Oh! Gotcha. Neo 3, I know! Mia keeps telling me I need to play Neo so I can play Neo 3. So I'm finally gonna play it because I have both of the games. I have Neo 1 and Neo 2. And I have seen how Neo 3 looks, and it looks gorgeous. We still have the other one. Yeah, exactly. Salt and Sacrifice 2D Souls-like Monster Hunter game? 4-player co-op, super fun. Oh, I want to look into that. Hello? Neo 2 is so fun. I know! I gotta give it a try, but I also gotta play Sekiro. Next month is so packed in game releases. Even the end of this month is packed. Don't forget about High Guard, you guys. Coming out in 12 days. Can we get some hype for High Guard? I still can't believe that game is coming out. So bad. No. Oh, jeez. Come on, guys. Give it a chance. It was made by Apex Legends and Titanfall. Which one's High Guard? The game that got announced is like the... Well, the game that was apparently worthy enough to be the final announcement of TGA. I've never heard of it. It's a new intense hero shooter game coming out. Concord 2. It's gonna be something. Fuck Monster Hunter, we're High Guard streamers now. Exactly. I mean, listen, one of the ults I know is free real estate, so hey, at least we're, you know, capping on that. I don't know how to speak streamer. Dude, I'm so pissed. What happened? It looks very mid. It is beyond mid. It is atrocious. Yeah, exactly. Literally, we're hyping the fuck out of the studio for Titanfall, and they dropped that hunk of dog shit. What was it that Jeff Keighley even said to announce it? It's like, I got the chance to try this game, and let me say it is the next big game for 2020. Like, something like that. Hi, Gravity! Oh yeah, you mentioned you just started work, right? I hope that work's been going well for you. My parents got me a Nintendo voucher today for my birthday, so I think I'll use it to buy Wild Hearts and to see how it goes. Yeah, be sure to use it soon, because I know Nintendo vouchers are going out of service, I think, in February? Jeff has betrayed me before, but not like this. Yeah, it's like, I know it's his job to hype up games, but man, that was not the game to hype up like that.
Don't get caught up in it.
Close tab. Wild Hearts is load of fun. Yeah, I was just mentioning the other day, I really want to try the Switch version. The new one. Wild Hearts S?
Get out there.
No, that already came out like half a year ago, Llama. What the fuck was— oh, you guys hit the lever, nice. I should probably be attacking the head, actually. Shit, the back. I forgot her. Well. Ow. Oh, I thought we already got the gun off. I was like, bro, what? The gameplay is actually really fun, but I know I'll be proven wrong. I don't know. There's only so much I can really say about Highguard, because in reality, it's not my type of game. I'm not into PvP. I'm not into hero shooters. Or shooters in general, to be honest. So I really shouldn't give much of an opinion. But come on, it looks like Concord. It's 2 for 2. Come on. I just feel more bad for the company if they have like a shit ton of layoffs afterwards. You know? It sure did come out half a year ago. Oh, was I actually right? I still need to try the demo for it if it's available. Wild Hearts also had so much promise, they just ditched it way too fast. Fucking EA. Didn't give it a chance to grow. Because it was really cool to see a lot of people streaming it. You know, a lot of my mutuals streaming it. I was not able to play the game because it just straight up didn't work on my PC due to sharing it with Phil. So by the time I was actually able to play it, like, all of my friends moved on. But it's like, I don't know, I do want to give Wild Hearts S a try. Because it's not published through EA either, as well, I believe. Didn't Concord devs try to make a comeback recently? Did they? With what? July 25th, 2025. Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. I remember that, actually. That was soon after I got Lucy, and then I was supposed to try the game, try the demo, but then I got too busy with Kitty. And then also, I think DK Bonanza came out at the same time or something. Or similar time, so I was busy with that. I don't have any powder, I'm sorry. You're allowed to give the game that much shit? Hell yeah. And more? Hell yeah. The same game, but 4-player up from 3 and not branded by EA. Yeah, exactly. Because it's just like, I'm sorry, I don't think I could ever buy games from 1, Ubisoft, and 2, EA ever again. Like, I can't get behind them. Which is really sad, because I really enjoyed games from those game companies. Like, I loved The Sims. But I'm never gonna buy anything Sims related ever again. Like, there's a very good reason why the whole creator network for The Sims basically left recently. Because of some really weird changes that they did internally that I'm not gonna get into here. And it's the same thing with Ubisoft. Like, I don't think I could ever realistically support Ubisoft again, even though they are responsible for some of my favorite game series. Wild Hearts' original release has left a bad mark for the Switch version. People already put off. Oh, really? Damn. Did it only re-release on the Switch?
Gogmazios' final form. every technique.
Ubisoft went downhill after AC Origins. I actually did really enjoy Odyssey, mostly because of the story, and I was really a fan of the Greek world that they built. But I do completely understand why people didn't enjoy it, because it wasn't really Assassin's Creed anymore. It was just like a generic open world kind of game.
Now's the time to let loose. No matter the cost.
She had one job, they. Although I guess Ubisoft could be a she. Could be a she, could be a he, could be a neither. Could be a either. Could be a both. I don't judge. Even if they did come out with Titanfall 3, never played Titanfall, so could not tell you. They just had to make it Ubi hard for them. Hate that. Oh, I need to change my weapon, fuck. Yeah, no, I know I'm a part of the minority that actually really did enjoy Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I kind of still find a little bit crazy that it did get nominated for Game of the Year a couple years ago, like when it came out. I was not aware that was a thing, but that was apparently. But I don't know, I actually really did enjoy the game, because I really liked Cassandra as like the main character. She was really cool. I think she's like only slightly behind what's his face from Black Flag for me, because I also really enjoyed Edward. Was that his name? No, not Edward. Fuck, what was his name? Was it Edward? I don't remember, but either way, I would love to play Black Flag again, but the one thing that keeps stopping me from doing so is the stealth missions, or the stealth boat missions specifically. Like, I did not have fun with those. Having to be sneaky in a fucking ship is like really dumb in my opinion. Like, no way. It was Edward Conway, that was it, thank you. Yeah, Edward was great. I really enjoyed Edward.
Time to go on the offensive.
From which one? Oh, sorry, Black Flag. Hi, Carl! Cassandra is the best, not biased. Yeah, no, not because she's got, like, the best set of abs I've ever seen in my life. I mean, what? It was cool. I liked it, but I'm also a slut for ancient Greek / Roman stuff, so I might be biased. Yeah, exactly. Like, I really liked the Greek stuff that was going on. Oh, it's Kenway? Yeah, that makes more sense. There we go. Speaking of, what? Odyssey is the only AC I played, and I absolutely adored it. I kind of like, I think the way that people kind of view the game is similar to Final Fantasy 16, where some people absolutely love it, some people absolutely hate it. And you can't say it's a bad game, because it is actually a really good game, but it's so fucking different from, what is it? From, like, the base series that it's just, like, you can barely consider it that type of game, because, like, I know a lot of people didn't enjoy 16 as well, because of, like, how different it was from, like, you know, every other game in the series, but I think it's a good game. It's objectively a good game, in my opinion. Oh, okay. Valhalla had a Monster Hunter crossover, but I couldn't get into the game. Oh my god, you just reminded me. I did buy that crossover! They fucking deleted my file though, so I don't even have... Oh, I'm angry again. Oh, I'm really angry again. I bought that crossover, but I don't even have it anymore because they deleted my fucking game. And I don't think I can even get it again. Cool. Man, fuck Sony. Absolutely fuck Sony. There was a crossover. Yeah, they had a Monster Hunter World crossover where your mount could be at Odo Garen. And you could get, like, the Odo Garen armor, which was really cool. Liz was supposed to do squats for each sub she got, but I think she has forgotten. I did not forget. My legs started to give out. Area 16 is like a real good action RPG, but also just isn't Final Fantasy. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can understand that, and I think that's like the same problem when it came to like Odyssey, Valhalla, even Origins a bit, because I know some people didn't really like the path that they took for Origins even. With Origin in 14.
What a beauty! You earned
Did they? What did they do for 14? Where's that tail? There's that tail.
You haven't changed.
Sorry, no, you're fine, Oni. You just reminded me. I'm like, fuck Sony. It was a similar crossover if I recall correctly. Your mouth was a chocobo? Aww. You know, I never properly played Origins. I do have it. I've had it for years, but I never actually really let myself get into it. Okay. I think that was gonna be the final fight for me, though. The final hunt. Mostly because I do gotta go get food and, like, start work and stuff. So, we're gonna look for somebody to raid. I think I know who I want to raid. Also, I forgot that the new update for Animal Crossing is out now, and I need to go play that. Eventually. Maybe today. Maybe on my own time. Because, yeah, fuck Nintendo. Why did you release that early? I swear. Kara even said it was supposed to come out on Thursday, like, evening. Don't let Carol hear you? Oh, does she not know yet? Hi, Carol. Carol, Animal Crossing new update is out, by the way, 3.0. By the way. Anyway, have fun. No, Johnny, you don't get to say shit because I can only imagine how many times I'm still using the Switch. It's not yours now. By the way, Animal Crossing loads way faster on the Switch too. Just saying. Like, it's insane how fast it loads. The Switch 2 upgrade is tomorrow. Gotcha. Okay. I do want to get the upgrade because it's only like $5. Oh, iStar started pretty late today. I'm usually not able to raid him because, like, he's usually an earlier streamer, I believe. But we might raid iStar today. Who else is live? Yeah. They're also streaming Monster Hunter, so we're gonna go say hi to him. He is a very wholesome, fun streamer to hang out with. 12-player multi, when? When are we gonna make our own island? Because that's an option now. Yo, wait. Red! Thank you so much for the 11 months! I'm so sorry, I'm just about to end here, but I hope you're doing well today. Thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I really do appreciate it, though. Thank you so much for the raid. Or raid? For the resub. I'm broken. I'm a broken streamer. Thank you for the prime. Hope you're doing well today. Waiting for a Petite Planet. Oh, yeah, there's another game that I need to check out, actually. It's called Heartopia. I think it's kind of similar. It just came out on mobile. It's supposed to come out on PC at some point. I'll maybe give it a try. But anyway, I'm so sorry for ending here, but thank you so much. We're going to raid iStar here, who is another awesome Monster Hunter streamer, so be sure to stick around for the raid. If you don't see the raid pop up, be sure to reload the page. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. This was a lot of fun. This is going to be a busy week of streams. We're finally back in it in, like, the first time since last year, literally. But yeah, tomorrow will be more Monster Hunters, so if you didn't get the chance to hunt today, we will hunt again tomorrow for hopefully more GOG. Yeah, thank you, Bubbles. Thank you for hanging out. You chose the week at work every day. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully next week we'll also be super busy. Probably not 5 days, though. We'll probably stick to 4, but we'll see. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Check out the YouTube. I stream on both platforms, so pick your favorite. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really do appreciate it. We'll have a lot of fun tomorrow. Join the Discord if you guys want to join the VC-a-thon that's going on. You guys are at 930 hours. Jesus Christ, you guys are crazy. But yeah, thank you, Vander. You guys go show all the love to iStar. Spam his chat with all the emotes. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you. Bye. I'm too lazy to use my scenes today. Bye. Boof.